angel. Phantom in its appearance. Would insides trail with flesh and blood of the stars.
Ew, look at the cow!
Unblessed walk in silence. Blissfully closer to seek well.
Whoa. Is that a giraffe?
Ascended beyond walls. Yet become apostles of Azazel.
If you don't mind, Master, we have some people that have never heard of the RainbowFury files. So without further ado, if you can explain to us what our show is.
What the fuck is wrong with all of you?
Stop!
How the fuck do you not know what we are?
No, stop!
What exactly is the RainbowFury files? Well, allow me to properly explain. I love analog horror. I adore it. It is something I have been following for more than half my life, honestly. It is one of those genres that just hits right when you watch it. It gives you the right amount of just shivers. It gives you that paranoia. It gives you that sense of foreboding that you're not ever, really, really alone. And it's just so very well done, especially in the hands of the right people. I have been following it for years. And when I say that I absolutely love it, I mean that I absolutely love it. And so what we do with this show here is I take her down a rabbit hole and I just introduce her to all sorts of series, ARGs, unfiction stories, horrors, anything I can find that I know just might interest her, and I introduce her to it. And today is no different. So today we're going to be going over the analog horror series Midwest Angelica. It is a wonderful little series that I'm not going to go too much into.
Okay.
Because I want her to experience this as fresh and as cold as possible.
Hey, is it scary? Can't tell me, can you?
I hope you enjoy the series. So the first episode is going to be called Call Now, and it's actually a bit interesting in how they start off this entire series.
All right, we got Call Now and see what happens. Okay, let's see.
Let me know if it's too loud.
In the year 1999, a corpse descends from the cosmos.
There we
into
go.
Your backyard. The ultimate in science fiction. An alien thriller. A threat unlike any other. This is the Midwest Angelica.
Oh.
Critics are calling it a one-of-a-kind, a sublime experience into the realm of the unknown. A twister of biblical proportions.
Oh.
Don't hesitate. This is your chance. Call within the next 15 minutes to receive a free poster, along with your copy of Midwest Angelica. Only $16.99 plus shipping and handling. Call now.
It's an advertisement. Okay. Okay. I already up my god.
So,
okay, so initial thought. This aesthetic, you know me with this type of aesthetic. I'm hyped. I'm excited. But really?
Yeah,
Oh.
what do you mean you really? Yes, I pick most anything here specifically with you in mind.
Oh, if you guys don't know, I'm obsessed with like that 80s aesthetic, you know, those vibes, synthetic waves, you know. So don't know what this is. So I'm gonna just kind of for Douglas and Washington County. Yeah, that's a little too blurry for me to really. It says until 11 o'clock at night.
So that says tornado warning. It's a little blurry, but it says tornado warning.
Oh shoot, that sucks. Okay.
For Douglas and Washington County until 11 p.m. Sorry.
Oh wow. Okay, that sucks. We got tornadoes in this. Oh. So this is called H.O.M.E. Let's see where this goes. So far, yeah, got nothing to say. Let's keep going.
Around April of this year, we picked up an anomalous biosignature around Jupiter's orbit. We thought it was some sort of instrumentation issue, but we wanted to take a look, just to make sure. Thanks to the tenacity of our team, we were able to get a good look at it within a month. What we found was, frankly, astonishing. Truly unexplainable. The object, which we've codenamed AZ001, appears to be 66.3 kilometers in diameter. We still need more data to prove if life is indeed thriving on this object.
November of 1985.
We've determined that AZ001 is in fact harboring life. This discovery could change the foundation of science as we know it. Well, harboring might not be the correct word to use here, no. We believe AZ001 itself is alive. Or at least was alive.
Alive?
We have reasons to believe that the entity, AZ001, might be a corpse drifting in space.
What? All biosignature scans taken between June and September of 1985. Okay, 2 years later.
AZ001's trajectory has been calculated. Based on our calculations, we believe that it will reach the vicinity of Earth's orbit by the year 1989.
Oh, that's scary. Okay.
The implications of AZ001's existence, NASA has made the decision to form a group known as the Division of Heavenly Operation and Material Examination, or simply known as H.O.M.E. This group will study AZ001's composition, trajectory, and will hopefully make contact with the object in 1999.
Yikes.
It's also designated to hide the existence of AZ001 from the public. I have been chosen as one of the lead positions in...
Do you see how big this thing is, though? Like, you're going to try to hide this from the freaking public?
66 kilometers in diameter. Yeah, 66 kilometers diameter. Yeah.
I'm not smart. What is that in mileage?
Here. I'm going to just make this easy.
Because that looks freaking huge. And I'm like, yeah, good luck trying to hide whatever that is coming our way.
That is 41 miles in diameter.
That's crazy.
In diameter.
That's in diameter. I can words. Diameter.
That's a city.
That's a city. Oh no. Yeah, no. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. That's not good. Apparently chat wants guacamole because that makes them feel better.
Well, no, because it looks like a guacamole.
Oh, does it look like a guacamole?
Somebody made a comment about that. Oh yeah, Amber said it looks like an avocado.
It looks like an avocado. That's so cute. Oh my gosh.
From the public. I have been chosen as one of the lead positions in H.O.M.E.
Well, he sounds really excited about his job. Dr. Lucas Michaels went missing in 1989. His current whereabouts are unknown. Oh shit, the government got him. August 1995. Whoa, 95.
Well, he's working with the government.
Wait a minute. Yeah, but like, okay. I can really deep dive with this, but I don't want to I don't want to go too deep with it. But I'm just saying, like, if somebody disappears, it means that they did something against the government and then the government took them out. So
that could very well be it. That very well could be it, honestly.
So he assisted in something, realized something, had information that he probably wasn't expecting, and did something he wasn't supposed to do in the eyes of the government. And then, you know, bye-bye. Or Or if it's in 1989, like it said it was, something happened to him with what, but this is 1995. So we're going to see what happens. I have a lot of questions. Aliens is like a really, I get so freaked out by aliens, the topic of it, because of the Fourth Kind movie has like scarred me for life. But I'm really excited to see where this goes.
That's right. You had issues with the Fourth Kind. Interesting.
I did,
Okay,
yeah. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Yeah, don't. No, the interesting is never a good sign with you. I mean, yeah.
My name is Dr. Ray O'Connor, and I am head of psychological contamination research here at H.O.M.E. In the past few years, we have made incredible discoveries regarding AZ001. It's almost strange to say this, but the object seems to be emanating massive, detectable brainwaves.
What?
We have detected the presence of delta waves here at H.O.M.E. HQ, which are the same sort of waves generated during deep sleep in humans. We are currently in the process of attempting to decode these waves to gather more information regarding AZ001 and its potential effects.
H.O.M.E.'s psychological research became crucial understanding the nature of AZ001. 1999, wow.
January 1st, 1999, at 9:32 p.m., AZ001 entered HEO.
HEO. Yo, that's not...
AZ001 passing in front of the moon.
That looks like a potato with vines on it.
Interesting you say that. On January 13th, 1999, at 3:23 a.m., AZ001 entered Leo. Close were taken.
Oh. Yeah, there's like vines and tentacles and
Sure, it's fine.
it's shululu. It's shulu.
On January 16th at 1:26 a.m., a large chunk of AZ001 was determined to have separated from the main body.
What? Ew.
The chunk has been labeled AZ001 Alpha.
Oh no, it's making babies.
Unusual radio propagation detected at 3:49 a.m. Unlikely to be caused by sporadic E. Alpha chunk enters the atmosphere.
Uh-oh. Oh no. That's a huge chunk.
Visual tracking of the anomalous object. Object touchdown confirmed at 3:52 a.m. by multiple radars and tracking units. Object determined to have landed at the coordinates 4.1957157050396 -8.5.
Classified footage.
Home clearance level 1A. Recording begins at 5:52 a.m. January 16, 1999.
Hold on. I can't understand any of that. Hold on. It's okay. Yep, never mind. It sounds like the coordinates. It's hard to understand.
That's the point for this one.
Okay. What the F did we get into? Okay.
You'll hear what you want to hear. answer yes. That's fine. You won't have to worry too much about it.
What the hell?
Oh,
What is all that?
are you?
It's blood.
Is-
Oh. So they're killing it? Okay. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Oh, he's melting. Whoa! What was coming out of the helmet? Yikes. Yikes. End of tape. Okay.
Pause it.
Wow, that was okay.
So what are your thoughts?
Of course the element of this is going to freak me out because you know, aliens can there's a lot of different directions that you can take this because of the unknown. So there's a lot to work with here, but you know, a piece of itself has landed on Earth. Of course, you know, whoever is in charge, whether it's the government, I don't know, came in burning the thing alive. I'm almost wondering if it has like a hive.
I'll screen it.
I'm almost wondering if it has like a hive mind where while it's burning, it's communicating with the larger part and trying to get a response from it. By the way, I'm going to do, well, because it was making a sound while it was burning and it was like moving around. And of course that could be representing pain, but a part of me was like, why would only
what else did it do? Never mind. You're about to answer it. Never mind.
I was going to say, well, why did it only remove a part of itself to enter that area? You know?
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're thinking. I'm glad you're thinking.
I'm glad I'm thinking too.
like about everything. I'm always glad you're thinking.
How teasing.
So this blew up specifically because of those last like 30 seconds.
Yeah, because
Like,
it was
the
CGI, right? Animation?
Yes, yeah, excluding like the worker just melting from his suit.
That was impressive.
So this was all done back when nobody knew what this was, because the only thing that was out was just the first 2 videos we just saw, and that's it. There was nothing else. So they just came out of nowhere with absolutely zero, but like nothing to help them carry. And already they made a strong impression.
Right.
Analog horror, even if it has certain issues or certain parts where it may have like dips, will usually always thrive if it begins by carrying itself well. Because unfortunately, there has, as much as I love analog horror, I'm not blind to its weaknesses. I have very, very much seen what happens when people go ahead and try and take advantage of the trend. Because there are a lot of analog horror series out there. Not most of them, just a lot of them, of people just essentially trying to ride the fame of it by basically copying what they see.
Yeah.
And just making it their own. That's why you get a lot of copycats out there. A true mark of what makes a really good analog horror series or a good unfiction series, period, is just make me believe your world. Make me invested in your world. Make me interested in what's going to happen in your world. That's all I ask.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything super impressive. You don't have to do anything that's going to break the mold. Just be good.
Yeah.
That's it. Just be good. Even if it's simple, if it's enough to hook me in at first, and then you can play around with much better stuff, perfect. Cane Pixels is a great example of that, which we will go over in the future.
Okay. Okay, next one is called, we'll find out. Attention, North Broadway Street in Iowa.
Hey, Papa Rico's Pizza.
Papa
Hey,
Rico's.
come on now.
I want some pizza. Yummy. I'm a pizza gal.
Attention. If you or loved one are living in any of the counties shown on your screen, you are encouraged to consult your doctor or call the toll-free number below for a free evaluation today.
What?
Tests of an experimental pesticide containing ingredients linked to insomnia, somnambulism, strange or uncomfortable dreams, and general sleep problems.
That's why people just stick to sleepwalking.
Areas, and your input is critical in evaluating the product's safety for consumer use. Again, if you or loved one are living in any of the counties shown on your screen, you are encouraged to consult your doctor or call 1-800-555-4663 for a free evaluation today. That's 1-800-555-4663. 1-800-555-4663.
Okay, I have thoughts.
Okay, what are your thoughts?
Okay, so first things first, it has home in its phone number. So it is referring back to the headquarters of the department that's been tracking AZ.
Heavenly observation, and I forgot the rest, but yeah.
So what I think is interesting is that they say encourage, but they don't say forced. So I'm curious to see how they're going. Yes. Like they're encouraging it, but they're not forcing it.
You have to think about it from a sense. The government forcing anybody to do anything never goes well.
Yeah, but if they kind of like nudge them.
So which is why they're resulting to fear. They're resulting for the most part to fear, like, hey, listen, if all this bad shit's happening, I'm not saying you gotta, but you might want to come check us out. You might want like a free healthcare evaluation.
I'm surprised that it was only like I counted like 10 counties, if that they were talking about. Hold on.
Well, you have to consider
again. If you or loved one are living,
it's an entire state. Okay. Yeah. So it's just the entire state.
Go back to the previous ad.
With the it's in Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
So
do you remember where AZ001 Alpha landed?
It didn't say the state, so like I don't have it memorized. But was that Iowa?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then there was something at the end here that they snuck in. They snuck in something here. What did you sneak in? Tracking.
Well, okay, not Iowa, but it's like, what is it? It landed next to Iowa.
The state over?
Yeah. I forget what it is. Iowa, because Iowa is part of like the 5 states that go up and down.
Okay, what you got for us, Starfield? Oh, it's a ranch. Uh-oh.
Starfield Ranch, January 16th, 1990. January 16th.
Wait, that's
and the coordinates.
It's all the same.
Rancher Avery Jones is awoken to the sound of his dogs barking at approximately 4:31 a.m.
Okay.
Avery's son Colin Jones begins recording shortly thereafter. So they just show the date, time, and coordinates of when it landed. Colin makes his way to the ranch prairie.
Colin, grab Max. I'm going to get the rifle.
What happened to Rocky?
I don't know.
What happened to...
What is going on with the... Oh, he's upset. Oh. Poor kid. Oh, shit! I saw it!
What did you see?
That scared the hell out of me. Oh, ain't no way. Ew, what the fuck? It's like a little, I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know if it's, I don't know what we're looking at. Let me see if it's floating. Well, hold on. Wait, why is it muted? Oh. I got so scared I muted it.
You're adorable. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Ew. Yeah, I can't tell if that was floating.
Several minutes of footage are too degraded to view.
Oh god, this is awful. Oh no.
Only select few frames are discernible.
Okay, that's a deer or something. Yep. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, it's exploding out of animals. See, that's odd.
Gunshots are audible.
If that's what we're calling that. Okay. Oh god, that was awful.
Avery Jones was assimilated.
Oh, that's... Oh. Dumb question. What does assimilated mean again? Assimilate means to absorb, adapt to, or make something a part of. Oh no! It's like it's like the thing. Oh no! I don't know why I thought of the thing, but that's where we're going. Absorbed? Okay. Ugh. Oi, 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 it's poking out of the window! To the window, to the wall.
Mom? Mom?
Oh god, I don't know what the hell is going on. Infection? Oh
Infection.
no.
Ooh, the sign. 30 minutes he ran.
Oh. Yep. Yep. Ew, look at the cow! Septic.
12 more minutes of running.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everything's turning red. That looks like a person standing with their family. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, we keep going.
A month later.
Oh, yeah. No, a month later. Oh, my God. Everything's red. The world. Oh, no. The world is different. Oh, no. This is a lot to unpack. Okay. Oh, this is a lot to unpack. All right. So I'm not really good when it comes to science fiction stuff. I'm not going to lie. So whatever landed, we have to treat it almost like a parasite where it infects its host and the host becomes it or something. I don't know. I'm not really good at science fiction. So this is...
So, okay. So let's go over the facts. All right. Let's go over the facts.
Yes.
So, first off, what happened?
So this
Coordinates, the date, all that. So this is a ranch. So
Yep.
what happened?
So this is somebody recording the series of events of when it landed.
Alpha landed. Yeah.
Yes, Alpha landed.
So all right.
That
yeah,
piece.
exactly. Yeah, it was literally just like right there. It was like it's a little bit over. Yes, but it's within viewing distance. Yes.
Yes.
A farmer and his son go outside.
Yes.
The son's name is Colin. He takes the camera out. Why? What alerted him and his dad?
Oh, the dogs.
And then, so they both went outside. And then what happened?
And then we saw a little thing poke out through the fence, which could be his dog infected, maybe.
Could be.
Okay.
Okay. And then what happened?
And then it showed the dad and the thing coming out of him and said it, it said a name assimilated. It said Avery, which is the dad, right?
Yeah. Well, Avery's the last name, but yeah, that guy's name. Yeah. But the dad was assimilated.
Okay. Which is happening right about here.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's the dad who we saw right here. Yeah. Yep. That is. Yep. So that you can see in the frame in the bottom. Yeah. So that's the dad.
Yep.
Got it. So that was at 5:02. And then the son ran for 30 minutes. But before he did, he went into the house to go grab his mom.
And then what did it say when he tried to?
That part, I don't know. Hold on.
There was one word that showed up.
Oh, infection.
Yep. Okay. And then he ran for like 40 minutes.
Yeah. So what's interesting, though, is when he went back into the house and opened the door, there was a visit on the other side of the window with the creature.
Mm-hmm.
And then it blanks out, and I don't really know what happens there. And then he's calling for his mother. And at this point, it's already too late. Whatever is happening, there's an infection. Yep. I see something at the top here. I don't know what the heck this is. That could be part of the infection, and we just can't see the mom. Okay. Because it shows you a view of the cow, and it's almost like I was confused by what was coming out of it at first, because I'm like, are those pincers or are those like ribbon-like substances? It's just a very weird, like, I don't even know what to call it, because I don't know if it's like a tentacle. It seems like, I don't know. It's a very interesting formation. And then, of course, he gets sick. Everything starts to turn red around him. And then, and then it shows this.
Over and, yep.
Now, this looks like the shape of a person with things coming out of it. I can't tell what the hell this is.
What did the word say?
Oh, that I don't remember. That part I don't remember. Hold on.
Just play it. Just literally just play it. Just,
play it? Oh.
Like, no, from that, yes. Play it.
Oh, family. That's right. The word family.
There it is. Yep. There. Yep. What do you think that means?
So that's the part that I'm confused on. Welcome in, by the way.
What was the word you looked up earlier?
Assimilated, which is absorb. So
read it again.
Assimilation, the process of taking in and fully understanding information or ideas, or the absorption and digestion of food or nutrients by the body or any biological system. The absorption and digestion of food.
What happened to the dad?
It was weird. I don't understand, because it's like coming from the inside out.
Okay, no. But so the red thing was there in front of the dad, right?
Right.
And then what did it say after that?
It
said
the
dad was
infected.
No. That the dad was assimilated.
Assimilated, yes. Absorbed.
So what does that mean then? If the red thing was in front of the dad and it said that this was assimilated, what is the natural conclusion?
Num num. He was eaten.
He was absorbed into that red thing.
Oh, okay. So he was absorbed into it.
Yeah, that's what assimilated means. Assimilated means absorbed into.
Okay. Num num. Sorry.
Okay, so then he goes into the house, he sees the mom.
Yeah.
What can you infer?
That it also absorbed the mom.
Okay, and so now that it turns around, now what do you think this means?
It means that this is an entity that can absorb multiple things. It is a single entity, maybe. Maybe Alpha is like a single thing absorbing multiple things.
Which would mean that when it says family, what's it referring to?
It's referring to that I don't know, because that can go in several different directions.
It's talking about Colin.
Okay.
Colin's family.
Okay.
His mom and his dad.
Okay.
It's pointing to that same family. Like his family is now part of that thing. That's what it's trying to say.
Oh.
That's it? Yeah. So so with that said, what are your thoughts on this? Besides the fact that you don't like it. And I'm not saying you don't like the series, but just like it obviously give you a jump.
I feel like I got to see where it goes, but I always try to ask the question, what is the purpose of the story being told? What is this? Why is it here? So Alpha entered this planet, and if it's absorbing, then it's hungry. So is it trying to destroy? Is it like a planet eater? Is this alien AZ001 that's taking parts of itself and landing on planets, collecting nutrients like we would when we're collecting stuff from, just like if we're doing...
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's like, is this a planet that it's feeding off of to sustain itself? And then whatever Alpha is going to return back to its main form.
Interesting. Okay.
That's all I got. So far.
No, that's a really good guess. Okay. I'm not going to confirm or deny if it's correct, but that is a really good guess.
I'm curious to see what happens after this, because the 2-month mark, there's nothing left. It's crazy. It's like, another theory I have is if there's nothing left of life and nutrients and it like absorbs things, maybe it's trying to absorb. What if it's trying to make the planet a part of itself? Okay. I got all sorts of theories in my head now. Yeah. Like it's like,
just keep thinking.
Yeah. My mind's going there. Let's go. All right. This is going to go to the next episode here in just Earth. Okay, next one's called Starkill. So Starfield, now Starkill, that's crazy.
Yeah, Starfield was a place. Yeah, Starfield was a place. Starfield Ranch. This is now.
Yeah, so we'll see what
material property of the H.O.M.E Xenobiology Research Group. Clearance level alien biology.
Oh, okay. Like xenomorphs.
Clearance level 3 required. So this is different. This is like 2 levels above in terms of like classification.
Okay, because I did see level 1. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's not good.
Based on Xenobiology Research Group study of the contagion discovered in January 16th, 1999. Samples of the contagion injected here to the Alcadoctylus virginianus and Canis latrans.
Oh, these are long. Hold on. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. Specimens continue to induce minimal to no mutations. Okay. Samples of the contagion injected in. So basically, okay. So samples of basic. So let me summarize these. Samples of Alpha injected into like certain live species.
Yes.
Canis,
No mutations.
No mutations. Yes. However, recent experimentation with specimens of Allium cepa have uncovered how the contagion affects organism cells. Now, if you want to know what that is, I'm not going to tell you. You're going to have to look that one up.
Oh, okay. I can look that up. Let me look that up. Yeah.
Yeah, no, look these up.
Okay, so the first one. Oh, so that's a this is a white-tailed deer. Okay, so white-tailed deer and a coyote?
Mm-hmm. So what are those? So typically you would find those
all everywhere.
Specifically in the Midwest.
Well, you can find coyotes everywhere.
Well, yeah, but like specifically those are 2 areas because it was just like where it landed.
Okay, that makes sense. So they're just minimal to no mutations. Okay, and then allium. That's odd. An onion? What? Huh? So Alpha
showed no mutation within a deer and a coyote.
But it showed a mutation in an onion?
Mm-hmm.
That seems That doesn't... This is a lie. I don't know.
No, it's not a lie. No, it's not a lie. It's still it's
just plants.
Allie. So yeah. What was that? What was that you just said?
Plants.
So yeah, what did the first 2 have in common that this one didn't?
They were mammals.
Okay.
So, but what I don't understand. Oh, hold on.
Mutation. It's talking about mutation.
Oh.
It's talking about mutation.
So
now that you know that, yes.
Okay.
So now that you know that, what I actually want you to do is something unique.
Okay.
Go back to the last video and go to the very last 5 seconds when everything was all red. Pause.
There's mushrooms.
Okay, go back to the other video. You were at 13 seconds.
Huh. It's an alien plant.
Because this one's talking about mutation, not assimilation.
Right, which
0
is
milliseconds
different.
after infection.
Okay, let's see what happens after.
100 milliseconds after infection. $200 milliseconds after infection.
What the?
300 milliseconds after infection.
Oh,
400 milliseconds after infection.
yikes.
Previous results combined with recent findings indicate the contagion possesses some degree of intelligence.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yep.
The contagion is intelligent and virulent in nature, poses a clear and present danger to the entire United States population. Your research yourself strongly recommend the contagion be destroyed on site and by any means necessary. Codename designation, Starkill.
Because of the original location, Starfield. That makes sense.
So yeah, now they're going to kill whatever landed on Starfield. Starkill.
So I'm still a little lost because my brain's not connecting the dots.
Okay. Go ahead and ask questions.
Okay, so assimilation, absorption. Okay.
Yeah, so that's just absorbing, just eating. There, just
So
eat,
it
like
eats-
eating,
it
like
eats-
fusing.
Fusing.
It fuses them into its body. Yes.
It's okay, so it does that for mammals. It fuses and infects. And then
No,
for
Kind of.
of.
But yeah. Oh yeah. In fact, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead.
So then but then there was the plant scene with like the mushrooms and all of that, and they seemed like they were like growing, mutated. Okay.
Okay.
I'm overthinking the mutation comment when it comes to mammals. I think maybe it's because the mammals are literally the nutrients for this thing.
Well, all it basically said was it showed minimal to absolutely no signs of mutation when injected into those two animals, and the only thing that those things two have in common is that they're mammals.
Yeah. Okay. It's getting real interesting. Okay, it says here. Media incident
Details
report.
broadcast hijack. 2 days later, it was hijacked in Nebraska. So this is the following footage depicts a broadcast on the night of January 18th, 1999. At 11:07 p.m., the broadcast was hijacked by an unknown source originating from Long Pine, Nebraska.
Thank you for watching Channel 15. This is KXVO-TV, serving Omaha and the greater Nebraska region. This concludes our broadcast day.
Here, we're in
here. The public is unaware. Government is hiding it.
Government.
Prepare now.
Wow, they just snuck it in saying you were like the government is hiding it. Wow. Whoever, oh my gosh.
with hijack at you. I just want to be quick.
Mm-hmm.
Get in, get out. Fighters depicting the same image have been found in Long Pine, Bass Stewart, and other surrounding towns.
Wow.
Perpetrator has yet to be identified.
Hmm.
So, what are your thoughts on that one?
I'm still thinking about the missing scientist for some reason.
Mm-hmm. Now,
Doctor, I mean.
Nebraska. What's interesting about Nebraska?
I think I'm gonna get it wrong because Nebraska. Hold on.
No, take a no. So based on just what we've seen so far about the series, what would be interesting about Nebraska?
That I don't know how to answer.
That's where Alpha landed.
Okay, so
And then it started affecting from what you saw. And then after that,
that was
screen
into that was into
commercials. Yeah. So January 16th, 1999,
it hit.
it landed in Nebraska.
Yeah. This was 2 days later.
Yes. And this is 2 days later. So somebody saw something because they were there or they were nearby.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're hijacking the signal to be like, hey, listen, pay attention. And so now all these pictures are being put up everywhere because it's happening there in that state.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What are your thoughts?
I almost wonder, I don't think he lived, but I always wonder if the son lived. Or if somebody that was there on site made it and was able to get out of there to warn others. But I have no clue.
I mean, we technically didn't see him get die or get assimilated, so could be, yeah.
The only thing that made me think that he wasn't going to make it was his environment turning red completely and then it saying family.
Well,
because
you have to also remember this was the camera picking it up, so we're not seeing it from his perspective, like from his sight. It's from what the camera picks up. So his sight didn't go red; the area did.
What was the son's name again?
Colin Avery.
Colin Avery. Okay, I'm really bad with names, so I'm just going to keep that in mind. Phantoms. Incident report.
Unauthorized. Like, no, fuck you. You can't look at this. Chronology of events. January 28, 1999, Dr. Andrew Evans returns to Alpha Chunk for further analysis.
You are a fast reader, damn.
I have to be.
You're not joking.
For these series, I kind of have. For analog horror and all that, I have to be.
My brain can't even keep up.
Official audio record of January 28, 1999, 11:24 a.m. Just 12 days later.
Okay.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Bio levels are low. Let's do result containing protocol.
This is it, right here. I want this area marked, just for sample collection.
On it. Marking area over.
That's all we're going to need. Request retrieval team.
Requesting retrieval team at Alpha Chunk Point A. Over.
Okay, so this is like a couple weeks after, and they're collecting samples of Alpha.
Yep.
Okay.
12 days later.
Yep. Okay. What's up, Ms. Amy? Hi, Will. Oh my God, it's right there. Okay. Yikes.
Dr. Evans returns to psychological examination lab at Home HQ. This is the same day, but like half an hour later, I believe.
Okay.
20 minutes later.
It's Buckethead Man. Yeah. The guy from the beginning. What's up, CEO? Okay, so this
red
is
is Dr. Evans and blue is Dr. O'Connor.
Okay.
Just a doctor we haven't met yet. Dr. Evans places the retrieved samples of AZ001 into storage.
Okay. Okay, supply closet.
Dr. Evans obtains a container to refill the water cooler, believed to have taken longer than normal to obtain.
Huh.
Dr. Evans refills the water cooler and dispenses at least 2 cups of water. dialogue between Dr. Evans and Dr. O'Connor.
Hey, I brought you some water. Thought you might have wanted a cup.
Thanks, Andrew. Were you able to get the results you wanted?
Fortunately, much of the alpha chunk was unit products to really get any good lead and sample from it. You'll likely have to find some alpha chunks connected to the main body of AG001.
Sorry to hear that. I think I might be able to get you the new data you want once you figure it out. So I'll have to get back to you tomorrow on that.
That's alright. We can discuss more about it tomorrow after the meeting.
Dr. Evans introduced SB and Dr. O'Connor. No further interactions occur.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's what I was thinking too. He's infected. Yikes! Yikes! Oh! Oh!
Dr. Evans departs to another part of the home HQ facility. Dr. Evans is storage room 3B for unknown reasons. Wait, who are you? Home HQ's put under lockdown following gunshots in the building.
Yikes. Ugh.
Target terminated. Dr. Evans' body is brought to the central morgue for post-mortem autopsy. This is 8 hours later.
Ew, 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 ew. It's almost like spores. I don't really know.
Interesting you say that after what we talked about earlier.
Well, you know, it kind of reminds me of Cowboy Bebop.
Report conclusions. Dr. Evans' death is ruled as an assassination by a third party, though much remains unknown at this time. Dr. O'Connor has apparently disappeared following the incident, and he has been unable to be reached for comment. Additionally, a follow-up investigation found that one vial of AZ-001 samples was missing after the incident.
Ooh.
End of report.
Oh my god.
So.
Yeah, that's okay. So this kind of reminds me of an episode of Cowboy Bebop. I won't go too much into it for spoiler reasons, but it does involve spores and having the capability of creating growth within people and them exploding into plants. So to see those little tiny circles within the X-rays kind of reminds me of that. So that changes things. That means that I was trying to figure out, I was like, okay, how is the infection happening? Like, how is it happening this fast? Because I thought the infection was a physical thing. I didn't think about airborne. This changes things. However, I'm also wondering though, because of the water and I don't know, like a part of me is just wondering. Well, because he took too long with the water, and so it means that he must have infected it somehow and tried to offer it to the other doctor to infect the doctor. And so I'm like, well, if this is airborne, but he's having to infect the water, maybe it isn't airborne. I don't know. So
okay,
I don't know. There's it's a got a lot of questions, but what I'm curious about is how he got infected. So maybe just being there. Well, see, like if he was just there, like, you know, like a part of me is like, it's airborne. Because I'm like, how did he get infected?
This is what's interesting is that right now with limited information, you still were able to come up with an idea like that, because you're starting to think like, okay, so this is why overthinking in analog horror is fine, because that's the point. You're supposed to like try to put little subtle things together like that.
Yeah, I did not like what it was doing to the body. Ugh.
So I want you to actually go back to that scene
with the chair scene or the head scene.
Right before the mutation. So it's going to show you. So I'll scroll up a little. I'll tell you when to stop. Let me see. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, that scene. So yeah, that with the box room. Yeah.
Okay, that scene I actually kind of like blanked out a little bit, so I need to repay attention.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so he departs to another part of the facility, which is going to be this room that they show us. This is the part that I was kind of like, I kind of checked out by accident. I'm not afraid to admit that, because I was like, what the fuck going on?
Okay, pay attention.
Okay, so he is in the storage room 3B for unknown reasons.
Yes.
I do remember the approaching of something.
Oh, what's that? Okay, pause.
Yeah.
What color was Dr. Connors?
Blue.
Okay.
What is blue and red? Purple. So
if Dr. Evans is already assumed to be something else.
Yeah.
What do you think the purple then signifies?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going way crazy with this. You ready for this? Go
ahead, I'm waiting.
This reminds me.
I'm waiting on bated breath.
This reminds me of the night, the Dreamcatcher, Stephen King Dreamcatcher movie, where you have good versus evil. So I don't know. Maybe if Dr. Evans is red, maybe there's a good version of something out there. I don't know. I'm overthinking this. Like I'm way
okay. So you what did you say earlier about purple?
So when you mix red and blue, you get purple.
Okay.
Oh.
So if Dr. Evans is red, and at this point something's up with him already,
and he infected the blue to turn it purple, so that could be Dr. O'Connor infected.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So I'm over. Oh my God. I feel dumb.
Hey. Pause it. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, sir.
Good girl, play it.
Okay, so then after they encounter each other in the room, this happens.
Yep.
But what's interesting is there's two shadows. Does that happen in shadows with lights? I don't know.
If there are two different light sources, yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
If there are multiple light sources, yes.
And this kind of reminds me way too much of a scene like of The Thing. You know what I mean? Where it like deforms the body. I don't know. Like that's okay. What else do we got going on here? Our target eliminated. So they took him back to experiment on, or not? Yeah, to do an investigation on the body, and that's where that's in there. That's in there. I've actually never watched that CEO. Let's see what else is there. Okay. Dr. Evans' death is ruled as an assassination by a third party, though much remains. So, okay, what this could mean, let me check the image of this person, because this might not be Dr. Evans. This might be O'Connor. I think this is O'Connor because he is MIA. So this might be O'Connor who encountered Dr. Evans and killed him. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not.
Oh, Dr. Evans said, hey, wait, who are you?
Yeah.
So then go back. Yeah, wait, there's the scene. There's the scene right there.
That's Dr. Evans. And he acts, ugh. And, ugh, gross. Blah, blah. Me, when I stretch, man, I wish I was that flexible. Not to that degree, but you know what I mean.
And he's wearing a lab coat.
Yeah. So I guess this part is kind of confusing me because whoever left that room is whoever this is in the hallway. So if they're ruling his death as an assassination, then what they're saying is that he was murdered in this room. But then it says target eliminated. So I don't know. Let me keep watching this.
So what you're seeing, that transformation, like that. Okay, so what? So immediately before this, what was the scene that came immediately before this? It was what was happening?
Them in a room.
No. Right before the room. So right before the room.
Oh, he
like,
was.
What happened?
He was changing.
Okay. All right. Perfect.
Hi, Purple.
So with that information, all of a sudden, Dr. Evans then goes to the back of the facility.
Yes.
And then what happens? A purple comes up.
Yep.
And then...
Who are you? And then it goes to this.
Yes. So if Dr. Evans is asking, who are you? And then the next shot is what seems to be, who do you think that is? Like, if that's transforming, based on just everything that we've seen so far.
My assumption's O'Connor.
Okay, good.
Okay,
because
he
then
goes
what
missing.
happened afterwards?
He went missing.
Exactly.
Okay, so that makes a lot more sense. I got confused with the whole comment of target eliminated. That part I didn't understand. Because right here, we'll look at this. It's under lockdown following gunshots in the building. So if this is O'Connor, where's Dr. Evans? So then... See where it says target terminated?
Yep.
I don't know who's writing that.
Okay, so here's the thing. What is this video? Like, who is this video coming from?
That's a great question. I'm at 514.
No, yeah, 514.
Home.
So boom, home. Yep, home. Typically, what happens so what happens when governments, like, what do governments typically do? Like, to the public or to anybody, even to their own people sometimes. Like, what do they just do?
Hide information?
They hide information and they just fucking lie.
Yeah.
So what do you think in this case happened? If that was Dr. Connors, they shot. It's a target terminated. And then right afterwards it says, oh, we don't know where he is. He can't be reached for comment. What do you think that sounds like?
That they're hiding something?
They hid his death.
They
basically said, hey, we killed it. Hey, we killed it. Hey, target eliminated. Hey, I have no idea where he went. Shit, like, we don't fucking know. Like, it's so weird.
That's so crazy. Oh, that makes so much sense. Okay. Yeah, because they don't want the public to see what became of him.
That's not even the public. Like, you have, like, go back to the beginning of the video. What is when, like,
an incident report, special clearance required for home.
So this is basically saying that there are even people in this department that they're like, okay, no, we're just gonna hide this shit.
Yeah. So this is called Phantoms, which I think is an interesting, an appropriate actual title. If bulletin. Okay, so public access cable 17 program schedule. Saturday, January 30th. Huh, interesting. Science showcase, diamonds in the rough, music and review, meditation hour, the conversation, words of wisdom, sign off. Okay. I remember the 11 p.m. thing from the very beginning.
Oh.
It was a tornado warning, but I don't remember the date. If there's a tornado warning and there's aliens, how does that... Okay. I'm curious.
Nice. Okay.
Community Bulletin. The Long Pine Midwest Church invites you to their weekly service on Sunday, January 31st from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. The service will also be televised on this channel. I can't read that fast, like Master can, for those unable to attend in person. The Long Pine Midwest Church would also like to extend their gratitude to the following individuals for volunteering to assist in this weekend's service. Anybody that we know. I'm sorry. Mr. O'Connor?
What about Ray O'Connor?
Why is he in this? He should be...
Who's he?
Dr. O'Connor.
Oh, shit, that's right.
I don't understand.
Dr. O'Connor, huh?
Yeah, why is he on... Okay.
Okay. Well, I guess we just have to keep playing.
To assist in this week's weekend service? Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's no good. I don't recognize anybody else's name. So his name's Ray. Oh, that was it. Okay, so apparently
to present a piece of information.
So I guess I just don't understand how it's relevant right now. So
okay. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about analog horror. It's not of the puzzles, especially for analog horrors and unfiction projects, are never chronological. Like the next video is not going to answer the previous video right away.
Yeah.
And you may not have all the information right away. So if you genuinely do not know, that is okay. That is perfectly fine because it is more than likely designed that way. Like this may not make sense until like 5 videos from now. Is the thing.
Okay. All right. I'll keep it in the back of my mind because I don't know if it's insinuating that he is a religious man and that he assisted in a church program, or if it's just something that, because sometimes people will do acts of service and deeds and not necessarily be part of a religious organization. So that part I've made a notation in my head about, and I have no idea what that even means. Property of Long Pine Police Department. Oh, wow. Okay, this is way after the fact. Okay, let's see what happens. This is Azazel? I don't know what that means, but that's fine. The following record contains accounts of the activities of Officer Sam Page and Officer Andrew Webster on 2/11 and 2/12 of 1999. On 2/12,
I'm just gonna have you read.
Both. Why? Why?
You said really nice. Fuck. Go ahead.
My God, sorry.
Christ, holy shit. Go ahead.
You're gonna fluster me.
No, go ahead. Start voice acting.
Oh shoot. On 2/12/1999, both officers would be killed in the line of duty. Video evidence and testimony are compiled for ease of access in determining the causes of death.
God damn.
Stop. On February 8th at midnight, 12:03. No, fudgeday, that was too fast. A missing persons PSA airs on KMNE TV. Okay.
Don't try that again. Why doesn't he come? I've got everything all figured out. Top to bottom, smooth as silk. Everything's falling apart. Can't trust nobody, nothing.
Missing John Carlisle. Wait, Carlisle was on the list.
Oh, were they?
Aaron Mathis. David Rohde. Sarah Withrow. These are all the names on the bulletin.
Oh, are they?
Why? What happened? The missing persons have yet to be located. Are they all dead? What?
Oh, they're just missing. Don't assume they're dead. That's a little grim.
Excuse me. I'm going to assume the worst when it comes to horror.
Just saying, that's a little grim.
At 9:35 p.m. on February 11th, the Long Pine Police Department Dispatch Center receives a 911 call from a blah, 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 D's nuts.
God damn.
From an unknown caller ID. Gosh, I just wish I could read that fast as you. Anyway, hi. How you doing?
Keep talking.
I can't, it's done.
911, please state your emergency.
I'm at 876 Pine Lane in Long Pine, right next to the church. Now, I can't really say for certain, but there's some kind of sacrifice going on.
Okay, we'll be right there. Could you elaborate, please?
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's a human sacrifice. I hear screams. It seems to be like a pagan ritual or something of the sort.
Okay, just hold tight. We'll be right there. Please stay on the line.
Oh my God, that's scary. Officer Sam Page and Officer Andrew Webster are soon called to the site. Oh my God. The following photographs and video have been recovered from the officer's vehicle and blank. Redacted. Sorry.
Redacted.
Redacted. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. No.
What?
No, I don't like this.
Yeah, what's wrong? You okay?
No, the following photographs were taken by Officer Andrew Webster. Yikes. Axel.
What's wrong?
Ew. Wait, that's not a photograph. That's a drawing, right?
No, he's taking photos of photographs.
A gift of the blood
He's
of an
he's
angel.
taking photos of drawings.
Oh, phantom in its appearance. What? But insides churn with flesh and blood of the stars. Oh, they're talking about aliens. Okay. The blessed walk in silence. Blissfully closer to his sacred realm.
I can make this worse for you.
Ascended beyond. Okay, why?
Go rewind it.
Okay.
And I'll read this.
Oh, okay, your turn. Thanks. You can take over.
No. Just for this.
The blood of an angel. Phantom in its appearance. Would insides churn with flesh and blood of the stars. The blessed walk in silence. Blissfully closer to the sacred realm. Ascended beyond mortals. We have become apostles of our Zazel.
Damn. Okay. I see you. My God.
Altar. An offering of souls to the body of the fallen. Reconstruction of God through realm. Infinite cycle of life. Birth for a moment. Passing time. Years of divinity incarnate.
Oh my God. This is the last known appearance of Officer Sam Page. Page's body has yet to be recovered. Investigation is ongoing. Officer Webster continues outside to search for the source of the disturbance. I'm starting to think back to that very first ad episode. Whoa! Is that a giraffe? What? Ugh! Ew!
What's the matter, Mercy?
Ew, what the absolute... Officer Webster begins to show distress as he suspects someone is following him. Ew.
What's the matter, Mercy?
Everything's the matter with this. This is some evil within BS. If you know, you know. Ugh. They don't even look like people, though. They look like mannequins, but I know they're supposed to represent people. Ugh,
You did the best we could with the CGI.
Huh? Oh, the CGI, yeah. That's so gross, though. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Oi. 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 Oi.
Hello.
Hi. Ew. Ew, I'm scared. Because it's... We're in the woods. Shit happens in the woods. It's never good. I can't hear you.
You're safe with me. Don't worry.
Okay.
You turned off all your lights, right?
I'm sorry, what?
You turned off all your lights, right?
No, because I have my model.
No, I mean like all the lights you could turn off.
Yeah, in my house? Absolutely, I did.
Okay, cool. Anyway, go ahead.
I do not appreciate that you had to remind me that my entire house is dark right now except for the office because it's the only way that my people can see my model. Okay? You did not have to remind me. You did not have to remind me of that!
That's fine, go ahead.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I feel better now.
I'm sure you do.
For like 2 seconds. Now I'm starting to feel it crippling back in, that fear. Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna poke right out of the trees, whatever it is. It's gonna be like, ah! What the fuck? I was just kidding. Video something.
What's wrong, Mercy? Are you okay?
I don't like that. No.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
No, everything's wrong with this. The man seen in the footage has yet to be identified. Ooh, he's tall. Why is he over the trees? Why is he so tall? The body of Officer Andrew Webster was found redacted. The cause of death remains unknown. Shortly after the incident, unmarked military personnel retrieved a body along with much of the footage recorded. A CIA operative named Robert Spencer has assumed command of the surrounding area and has threatened the Long Pine Police Department to remain quiet regarding these incidents. Oh.
You okay?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like it.
What's wrong?
Because do you remember how like I always like say that creatures like Slender Man, where you have like I'm a tall woman, right? But I'm a tall woman, but I'm not that tall. Like that is a level of height that freaks me out.
You're a tall woman, all right.
Can you stop it, Tall King? Okay, we get it.
Shit.
Stop! You're making me feel better. It's working.
I know what you're talking about.
I was joking about somebody poking their head out of the trees, and then when I saw that, I wanted to like throw my monitor.
Well, are you saying that if you walked outside and suddenly you saw the silhouette of a tall man poking his head out
of a tree, the top
of a tree,
of a 20-foot tree, I'm gonna haul ass, baby. I'm gonna run the opposite direction. I'm probably not gonna make it because their stride is that of 20 feet, probably. I'd be dead in 1 second, but that doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is, if I saw that, who knows? I'd probably pass out in fear. That is a level of disturbing I was just joking about, and yet they put it in there anyway, and I hated it. I absolutely hated it. There's a lot of information here. There's a lot of information.
So an investigation was called, yes. And essentially what ended up happening, just from what you saw there, was something is going on.
Something happened to Sam where he's looking down a tunnel, and the photo was granular. I don't know if that's the right word. So I couldn't tell if, quote unquote, the shadow that they were talking about I got really distracted with your voice acting, so the information was kind of like,
Okay.
I was kind of distracted. I was trying to retain the information you were reading, but it was really difficult to do that. I was focusing on like your voice and not the words. My bad. That's your fault. That's your fault.
I didn't do anything, Mercy.
You voice acted in a very great way, and we really appreciate it. Thank you.
Mercy, I didn't do anything.
You voice acted.
I didn't do anything, Mercy.
Okay.
What's wrong? You okay?
Yeah, I'm great.
Oh, you're definitely great.
I'm just gonna keep going with this.
What's wrong? You okay?
I'm good. I'm just gonna keep going. Okay. Oh, so they're saying okay. So this literally predicted what was gonna happen to them, and I totally missed this. Okay, so they literally foreshadowed or told you right up front what happened to them. Okay, so let's see here. They were sent out. Missing persons happened, and everybody that was listed was in that bulletin of part of the church, which I think is important because they said outside of the church or in the church. I need to reread that again. There was a human sacrifice. So I'm assuming they were all sacrificed. The missing persons have yet to be located. So they've either one person was being sacrificed or there was multiple in one setting. So they went out at 9:35. They received a call. Welcome, my precious. And then, what's up, Pinky? Let me see here. State your emergency, human sacrifice at the church. Now, this caller did sound genuinely scared, but a part of me also always has the suspicion that there's always the potential for them to draw out their victims to have more sacrifices.
Oh, interesting.
So I want to assume the best, but I can also assume the worst with this situation.
Okay.
So this guy could sound like he's scared and is drawing them out because what's interesting is there was nothing there when they got there. Either they got it taken care of and done real fast, or they were purposefully lured out to be the sacrifices. Or there's a third option. Question mark.
I'm just gonna tell you what I thought initially. I'm gonna tell you if it's correct or not.
Okay.
I originally thought they were just too late.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. So they went out there. They're called to the site. Okay, so this is recovered from after they were gone. They showed the church, and then they showed inside of the church, which was to me like empty. Like everything looked empty. And then the next part is when we start reading. Okay, the following photographs were taken by Officer Andrew. And then that's when you started reading your sexy voice, and I got really distracted. So let me reread the words. A gift of the blood of an angel. Phantom in its appearance. Okay. Yeah. A phantom in its appearance, which the title of another video was Phantom, so I thought that was interesting. But inside, whoa, that was kind of fast. But insides churn with flesh and blood of the stars, which I'm thinking of the aliens. Aliens within the body, churning whatever, the stars, I don't know. The blessed walk in silence. That part, I'm thinking the infected walk in silence. I don't know. So they're saying they're blessed, but they're not, in my opinion. Blissfully closer to his sacred realm, whoever this shadow person is. Ascended beyond mortals, because they're aliens. We have become apostles. I don't know who that is. Azazel. How do you say that? You said that really.
Azazel. So look him up.
Okay.
If you don't know who that is, look it up.
I actually don't. Is it going to show me scary images? Am I going to regret this?
Here,
Oh, it is a demon. No. Okay. It's a complex, multifaceted figure whose origins lie in ancient religious texts, most notable as the goat sent into the desert during the Yom Kippur ritual in the Hebrew Bible as a fallen angel in the, I don't know what this word is, apocryphal book of Enoch. over the centuries, his name has evolved across theology, folklore, modern entertainment. The scapegoat ritual in the Bible, 2 male goats were chosen. One was sacrificed, while the other, the goat of Azazel, symbolically had the sins of the community placed upon it before being cast out into the wilderness. What? Okay. Azazel came to be known as a fallen angel responsible for introducing humans to forbidden knowledge.
There it is.
Apocryphal.
What is there anything familiar about that name? Azazel.
So it sounds familiar, but I don't remember.
Don't look at the chat. But like, what does he start? What does his name start with?
An A?
And
AZ!
There it goes.
Oh no! You know what? This is interesting. I won't go too much into this, but people have said, I know actual religious people, IRL, that are like, yeah, aliens are demons. So this is interesting. This is kind of like...
You bring that up right now.
Yeah. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, so I get to use that knowledge now for something like analog horror. My
Jesus
God,
Christ, you're really fucking cute.
Oh,
All right.
my God.
Do you have any other thoughts that you have?
Okay, yes. So Azazel is, so there's a group of worshipers that
Fallen
are
angel.
So it seems like there's a group of people that worship Azazel, and they're doing human sacrifices. And let me see the words just a little bit more. Altar. Okay, if there's an altar to worship, an offering of souls. Yep, to the body of the fallen. There it is. Fallen angel, the blood of the angel. Yep, reconstruction of God's realm. Oh, here we go. What the. Infinite in its cycle of life. Oh, okay. Is that the goal? Death but a moment of passing time. He is infinity incarnate. It's almost like I don't know. Like if you got the fallen angel kind of theme.
I will say one thing too. Like I will elaborate on one thing about Azazel that might help make this make more sense. So it mentions the Book of Enoch.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in the Book of Enoch, what it comes is Azazel is referenced as one of the fallen angels. I'm trying to remember exactly what, but it's mentioned that he basically taught human beings like warfare, like how to kill people, how to fight, things like that, like how to build armor. And he taught he taught men that, and women. Not seduction. What am I thinking of?
Like how to
deception. That's the word. Deception.
Oh.
Deception. By basically just like
seducing.
Like making I guess there we go. That's what I was trying to get at. Yeah. By just making yourself look nice, and eventually leading to witchcraft.
Oh.
And so basically, he was the one who taught men how to like fight and kill each other, and he taught like women how to be like magic. Things like that.
Okay.
The only thing, and the only thing I recall is just it was around the time of the flood. I could look it up, but that's basically like what I do recall. So just keep that in mind that he taught mankind how to kill and fight and all that. Like not how to kill. That was like Cain and Abel, but he taught them war, like how to build swords and armies and things like that. So just keep all of that in mind. So he's a fallen angel because he basically just said, "Hey, guys. You know, it'd be really fucking sick if I just like shoved this really sharp metal stick into somebody else. Hey, girls, fuck it. You want to learn magic? Get over here. Shit, I'll teach you. Come here. Come on. Come here. I'll teach you."
That's crazy. Yeah, that's what I was wondering too, Amber. Let me see what else I can find before we do the next one, because there was so much information that I feel like I've missed some stuff. So
what are your thoughts about what you saw? Like what he saw in the forest? I'm curious.
Ew.
Okay, never mind.
That's literally ew.
Okay, you know what? That's all I needed. Never
That's
mind.
all you needed? Okay. Well, I'll go back to it. We're going to go back there and I'm going to give you more thoughts.
No, that was perfect. That was perfect. You're fine.
All I'm going to say is that was gross. Ew. Yes. When I get... When I see something visually disturbing that upsets me, I say ew.
Ew.
Ew. Yes. And so like so I don't know if you notice when I play horror games, when something freaks me out, I'm like, ew, ew, ew.
Ah, that's true. That's true, Moro. Yes, Azazel was the name of the yeah.
Oh, it's also the name of the location.
No. Well,
Okay.
in Hebrew, Azazel literally means scapegoat.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Paige's body has yet to be recovered. So when Officer Page was looking out into the distance here, a part of me was wondering what did he see in the shadow, because I thought that we were looking at a literal shadow of a being. I didn't know. Now that we have some information about a fallen angel, I'm curious. But yeah, so that's kind of, he's looking at something and then he disappears. His body's never found. It's still ongoing. Officer Webster continues outside to search for the source of the disturbance. And then we see some stuff that really upsets me. This, whatever the hell this is. It looks like
that.
I mean, it looks like I don't even know. Like at first, it looked like a giraffe's head at the top, and then like a centipede.
I had to mute myself for like a second because I had to try not to laugh when you said that. That was really cute.
I thought it was a giraffe because somebody said giraffe in chat earlier, and it gave me that idea.
That was genuinely so cute. I had to be. I had to hold it in.
Did you have a cute aggression?
Yeah.
Aw. Next time, don't mute yourself because I needed that comfort. You robbed me of that. Then again, you gave me something else.
Apologies.
You gave me something else, so never mind. I'll stop complaining.
Okay.
What's a siren head? I have no clue what that is.
Oh no, that's
it's an analog horror creature.
Oh.
That one someday.
Cool. So yeah, this I don't know. I thought it was a goat, or not a goat, giraffe. Now I can kind of see a goat. I don't know, it's blurry. Now what I don't understand is, okay, this is the part I don't get. There seems to be a level of calm. Oh, this is a close-up of it. Hold on, never mind. Hold on. The close-up is this of it, which is like a bunch of people that are making sounds, but they look like mannequins, but I guess they were supposed to be people. And
yeah, so that one, just keep in mind that the CGI was done by like yeah.
That's gross. So this part didn't make sense to me, because if I was an officer and I recorded something of that nature, yes, I would show distress, but I don't understand that he suspects someone is following him comment, because I would
get a feeling in the back of your neck. Like a feeling in the back of your neck that somebody's just watching.
Yeah, like a recent show that I was recently watching. Yeah. Like there's something that you know? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I just don't understand from here how we got here to here. And then his reaction in the woods seemed a little bit too, like, I don't know. If you see the okay, you can hear it in the breathing, but he's not like running around. Like he's just like, so that part I don't understand, because.
Oh, he's just fat.
No, master. I just thought that he would be running at this point if you saw something of that nature. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just kind of surprised.
No, I understand, honestly.
That part I'm overthinking, I think, but like, if I were to see something of that nature, I would freak the F out. And this is the build up to the person that I was joking about, that I'm like, oh, wouldn't that be funny if something was poking its... Yikes! Zoinks!
You figured it out.
Oh.
If I were a cop seeing that, my first thought would be, what happens if I shoot the... You know what? That's very fair, Moro. Like, you learned something you weren't supposed to? Yeah. Like, you learned something you weren't supposed to.
Yeah. And then this creature thing starts to do the thing, you know, where it's like, yeah, just like from that one video where it said family. Wait a minute. Is this Azazel? Azazel? I don't know. Maybe Azazel's following
Is
him.
it?
I don't know. I don't like it.
Wow, what's not to like? It's just a guy.
Ew, no. You're too tall. He's too tall. He's too tall. I don't like it. He's too tall. I've never said that before. He's too tall. Oh, so he was found redacted. The cause of death remains unknown. So whatever happened was bad.
That's how I want to go. Redacted.
No, because I think that they covered the word mutilated, or whatever the word.
He was redacted. It's very tragic.
I can't even with you.
I can understand. I'm pretty odd. Yes.
You make me feel so much better. Thank you.
Good.
Thank
Good,
you.
I'm glad.
Oh, shortly after the incident, unmarked military personnel retrieved the body along with much of the footage recorded. Okay, yeah. Okay, so Robert Spencer, there's just a lot of names that they introduced, and this is where I'm so bad with names, so I'm going to need some assistance throughout this. Surrounding area has threatened the Long Pine Police Department to remain quiet regarding, okay, that's the threat.
Yeah.
CIA.
Shut the fuck up, or I'm gonna tell your mom. Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay, stages. Oh, classified material property of the H.O.M.E Xenobiology Research Group H.O.M E. Top secret clearance required for access. That's crazy.
No, seriously, top secret. If I find out you told somebody, I'm going to stab you in the butt, kind of thing, you know?
Interesting you say butt. Okay.
Have you never been stabbed in the butt?
I can make a joke, but I'm not going there.
I understand.
That's for the best. I know you understand. You're a smart man. That said something and I totally got distracted. That distracted me.
Okay, you're right. What's wrong?
Observed stages of the star kill infestation from February 23rd, 1999. So what's interesting is that I'm trying to remember literally the dates. I feel like I need a notebook for these because I don't remember when the officers went out to do their investigation. Do you?
February 12th.
February 12th. Okay, so this was 11 days. Okay.
Yeah, like 2 weeks after, yeah.
Sustenance hunt. What? Okay. The star kill begins to absorb most available biomass to sustain itself from all subsequent stages. My God, I can't words. This is it. I'm gonna master. You're doing this. You're doing this, okay?
I'm doing this.
Yeah, I want to hear more of your voice. I'd rather you do this because I'm stuttering, or stumbling. Stage 2. There you go.
Intelligence accumulation. Okay. The star kill searches for and targets the most intelligent species available for assimilation. Self-replication. Stage 3. The star kill is able to form enough biomass to manufacture novel entities from itself using biomass structural hubs. These hubs include altars, which produce smaller star kill life forms, and temples, which produce larger life forms. A fourth stage has been hypothesized based on critical mass calculations. It is unknown what will occur once the star kill network reaches critical mass. However, the network is predicted to grow to the following size within a year based on currently available data.
Oh no. Yikes.
Oh. What does that tell you? What are your thoughts?
So, okay, this is a lot of... okay, stage 1.
Okay.
This literally what it's saying. It's hunting for sustenance. Got it.
Yep.
Okay. Once what's interesting to me is that it's saying that it's looking for. Okay, it says absorb most available biomass to sustain. Okay, okay. Got it. So let's say it's a human. Intelligence accumulation. This is the part I'm like, huh?
Gathering intelligence.
The Starkill searches for and targets the most intelligent species available for assimilation. So when it's doing this, what it's saying is it's absorbing information.
Yes. There you go. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So basically it's saying here that, so why would a being at all go out of its way to assimilate the most intelligent species possible?
To learn.
What? Exactly. There you go.
Mm-hmm. That's literally like Aliens 101.
There you go.
They study humans. Okay. Stage 3, self-replication. This is the part where I got a little lost. Let me see. Self-replication. Okay. Starkill was able to form enough biomass to manufacture. Okay. This part I'm going to need you to help me because I actually don't.
Okay. So basically the Starkill, like the mass that you see there, was able to form. It was able to basically form enough biomass, presumably through simulation. So it absorbed enough people.
Yep.
To basically manufacture more versions of itself in a sense.
So is that saying that it can be multiple versions of itself throughout?
We'll go to the next one.
Okay. So creating hubs, structural hubs. Oops. Oh no, it's doing that weird thing it does.
Just play it.
Okay.
There. These cubes include altars. So basically like a small little thing that produces smaller. Well, it's self-explanatory.
See, it's self-explanatory, but my brain is overcomplicating it. Like I'm actually struggling to process this.
It's creating buildings. It's making buildings in a sense. It's a little more complicated than that, but you'll find out later. But it's basically saying it's okay. Think of them literally. It's tearing off a piece of itself and making a small altar, which produces like tiny little life forms, and it's tearing off another part of itself and making a big temple, which produces larger life forms.
Is a temple like in a weird way, kind of like, I don't want to say this like to be gross.
We don't know what it is yet. We don't know what it is yet.
Okay,
so remember, we don't know what it is yet.
Okay.
We don't know if what we saw with the officers in that one video is what it is. Like we just don't know.
And then this part is the part that scares me, where I'm like, critical mass. What's the worst that can happen? Let's see here.
The worst that could happen.
Okay, and then it's saying it's going to take over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. This is called Easter, so I'm wondering if it's during that time. Psychological contamination lab. Oh no, here we go. It's a research center for home, and this is, or no, it's not. Okay, well, we'll see why it says Easter. So February 19th. This is analysis report. Okay, we're going all over the place with the dates. So okay. Emergent Starkill research, the process of communication between unique instances of Starkill, including the instance known as AZ001. I can't read that fast, which has yet to be fully researched. New findings indicate that communication between unique instances occurs on an information plane parallel to local reality. What? I don't know what the fudge that was, but we going back, fam. We going back. And I'm pressing buttons. Why is it taking forever to do it? What was that wave? Okay, we're almost there. Maybe that's literally its way of communication. Huh, okay.
Maybe.
Oh, well, I mean, it was talking about waves earlier. Got it.
What about waves? Do you remember? So, in the second video, it talks about how AZ001 has delta waves.
So I already forgot what delta waves are, to be honest with you. I got
the type of waves you produce whenever you sleep.
Oh. So if it communicates in a parallel. Oh my God, does it communicate with us when we're asleep? I'm just.
Well,
we'll see. It's like a. I don't know. We'll see. Audio report from Dr. Stanley Vega of the Xenobiology Research Group in regards to findings associated with Podolsky neurons.
While we previously had a rough understanding of how the star tool infection assimilates foreign biomatter, and that its methodology for doing so seemingly depends on what intentions it has, we, until recently, failed to understand how different pieces of the alpha chunk seemingly all become aware of new information, even if its pieces are long distances apart from each other. Recent experimentation revealed that certain alpha chunk samples animate a unique energy signature not previously encountered in prior studies. We've discovered that this energy signature becomes more detectable in parts of the alpha chunk where large concentrations of what we fittingly called Podolsky neurons are present. Because of their presence in AZ001, we are of the belief that these Podolsky neurons are part of the entity's central nervous system. Specifically, they are responsible for transmitting information signals to different parts of the entity's body. The observation that different pieces of the alpha chunk all become aware of the same information simultaneously, despite their masses not being physically connected, leads us to believe that Podolsky neuron signals operate on a principle similar to quantum entanglement.
Quantum entanglement? Okay, does that... I don't even know if they go over that, but I don't know. Hold on.
Look up the word quantum.
Quantum means... oh God, I Google why quantum. Quantum means the smallest possible invisible unit of any physical property. Quantum entanglement?
Basically, what do you that part you could sort of like take out for just a moment. All you really need to focus on was what he just said before. What do you think he just said?
So pretty much, even though they're disconnected and they don't have to be a part of the body, it is like Wolf was saying. I already had the idea that it could have a hive mind.
Mm-hmm.
So because of what was happening in earlier videos. This long-range network of Podolsky neurons has been dubbed the Akashic plane? Access to the knowledge. Oh! Excuse me, Illuminati. Maybe the redacted. Azazel? Maybe? I don't know. It's the Illuminati. It's the cult symbol. Akashic interaction tests. Oh, there it is. March 15th, 1999. It was like
2 months after he landed.
Testament participant information. Stanley Vega.
So Stanley Vega.
Okay. Okay.
Baseline phrase, present day, present time.
Podolsky samples are inserted into the spinal cord via incision in the neck. Ugh. Gross.
So whatever's connecting this hive mind, he just ejected to there.
Into Vega?
So what they're saying is that whatever's allowing like alpha to communicate with the other parts of itself is called they managed to like
put a name to
find the substance called put a name to it. Yeah. Podolsky.
Yeah. So and they're injecting that into the test participant. Oh, that's gonna suck. What's going to happen when you inject a hive mind-like substance into a neck? Gee, I wonder. 3 samples are administered and results are recorded via EEG.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Test 1. Ew. Oh no, I'm not going to like this. I'm not going to...
Ah, it'll be fine.
No.
It's okay. We're there. It'll be all right.
I'm going to turn it down a little bit because
Imagine if you have a tier 3 sub and he comes up to you in a convention like this.
You know what? Stop. Stop it.
Average Reddit mod.
Amen. Pack up. LMAO. That's crazy. You too close, Mom. You too close. Participant is asked to report thought processes and to re-enter personal info to see if they like lose themselves in their consciousness. Let's see what they come up with. Okay. Oh, their birth date's different. He forgets his date of birth. Okay, so he's starting to lose his sense
June 7th is correct, but the year is wrong.
Correct. The year is incorrect because it was 1950 something. Yeah.
It's just one piece of information.
Yeah, but still it still matters. That shows that he might be losing himself to this. Oh, that's gross. Oh, here's test number 2. I don't want to. Participant continues to believe that the test is a screening for infection. Oh. Test 2.
These are the people that leave hate comments in your YouTube comments.
Oh my God, Axel! They've been
when I see your goth model.
Okay, I will allow that one.
Yeah, no, this is about right.
You know, this is supposed to be a very serious bad thing. And here you are making me laugh in the middle of it. I feel so disrespectful. You.
Oh, the same way. Same.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, look at that. Yikes. Yikes.
That's spike in activity.
Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, he's mixing up the wrong name, date of birth. I pray morning and that's it. I pray every morning and oh my God, he's picking up information from other people. What the fuck?
Right.
Participant expresses intimate knowledge of a man named John Carlyle, which was one of the missing people. I think it was John Carlyle. Test number 3.
Me when I see your thighs.
I'd be very concerned.
Me when I see the parts on you that jiggle.
Stop, Axel.
What?
Oh. I don't like this. This is
making
me
have to go outside.
No, I feel like you enjoy going outside.
It's whatever.
It depends on what you're doing.
I will say though, like this is very unsettling.
What happened to his voice at the end there? Hold on. What the fuck?
What was that?
Hold on. It sounded like almost hold on.
Play it. Just play it.
Oh my God. Oh, so do you know, I forgot what the medical term is where you can sound like you have like a double voice. You can practice it actually with your voice and have 2 different sounds, 2 different pitches. And I forgot what it was called. It can be a music term as well. And you can do it in voice acting. I don't know. It might be throat trills. I don't know. But it's like, hold on. Yes. Hold on. Throat trill. Hold on. Term to describe voice doubling. They're saying dubbing. Okay, I give up. Anyway, so the point is...
Hold on, 1 second.
No, you're good. Let's see here. I'm going to look up this term because it's going to bother me because I literally...
Okay, never mind.
Oh, they're good? Okay. So pretty much what's going on, what it sounds like, this is just an assumption and we'll probably gather the information at the end here, but it sounded like he is no longer, he was whispering at first, and then it sounded like there was two voices coming out of him. So I don't know. Or that if it's not two voices and I'm mishearing it because my hearing's terrible, it could also be that his voice is altering.
No, it sounded interesting to me, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds very demonic.
Okay, let's see what it says. Let's see what happens.
Well, yeah, look at those waves. Yikes. Whoa! Oh, it looks kind of like how like what's the web? Like the thing that comes out of people. Easter, 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 Easter. I wonder if it's referring to the resurrection. Participants' vocabulary is limited to the word Easter. Yeah, I wonder if it has something to do with Jesus and Resurrection Sunday. Oh!
Akashic Invisible Prototype extracts data from Akashic Plane. Requires Podolsky cluster for data quality. So a device I could pull from a hive mind, essentially. Interesting. What are your thoughts?
So when you're injecting material that could be of a hive mind into another creature or person, it seems like essentially what happens to the mind is you lose your sense of self, and then you start to become a part of whatever the hive mind is. And what's interesting though with the whole Easter thing, this is gonna sound so silly, but I think of and this isn't a spoiler, this is like old stuff, this isn't like new stuff. I think of Final Fantasy VII, where they keep saying reunion, 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 but instead of them saying over and over reunion, they're saying in this one it's Easter. So, and I almost wonder if, in a sense, if the pieces that are not connected to Azazel or AZ001, I'm assuming it's Azazel anyway, but I'm assuming that even though it's part of a hive mind, I don't know if they're fully like, they may lack some intelligence versus the main form. I don't know. Because it just seems kind of weird to me that it simplified itself in that way. Like it changed the person's identity in the second test. And then it went into a whole like repetitive word over and over. And I don't necessarily chalk that up to being like a lack of intelligence. I just don't understand at this time why that specific word. And if it's like, if it's kind of like yeah, I don't know. I think AZ001, that's in space right now versus Alpha. I wonder if like when you remove a piece of yourself, you're removing a part of like how you've like, I don't know. I feel like I'm straying away from
think of it like that. Okay, let's reel it back in. What's a hive mind?
It's a collective line of communication between multiple things that are not necessarily connected by like a physical, but by a...
Hold on.
Okay.
I want you to look up hive mind.
Okay, hive mind. A hive mind refers to a collective consciousness where a group of individuals or autonomous agents share thoughts, intelligence, and decision making.
Basically, they act as if they're one being. That's what a hive mind is.
Yeah, okay.
So if you're introducing an individual into a hive mind, what happened in this video?
Eventually, he became whatever he pretty much started becoming a part of the mind.
He started giving out information, yeah, and that seemed to belong to other people.
Yeah.
So essentially, all that's really happening is he's losing himself. He lost himself in the hive mind. So in that brain scan, you remember how all of a sudden it went from like up and down to just like spreading out?
Yeah. I wonder if it's almost like an overload of information and he just couldn't handle it.
So think of it. What did that look like to you? Like all those like
the waves and stuff at the end there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
it
did
kind
that
of
look like to you?
it looked exactly like it honestly looked like what comes out of people when they're in the middle of the infection process.
I want you to look up the word. Here, I want you to look up this word.
Dendrites. Membrane. Dendrites. Huh. Receiving antennas.
At the end there, it looked like neurons.
It did look at
basically how especially Kodakiyo Shingo here. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Basically, that look like patterns, neuron patterns, like brain waves in a sense, like a literal map of a brain. So his brain wave stopped.
Yeah, exactly. And then it became
like it was attaching to a brainwave.
Yeah, that makes sense. Ah, there it is. That was him. Blue. And then he has become a part. Oh, that's a very interesting visualization. That's a very cool visual. Okay. I'm excited to see where this goes. Now let me look at this prototype again. I don't know what this is. I guess I just don't understand.
Akashic interface. So, like, go back towards the beginning. Because I mentioned this word before. So play right there. So, okay. Your findings indicate communication between unique entities on a plane parallel to local reality.
Yeah,
because
I do.
The hive mind talks to itself, like on a plane.
So,
I report
okay.
From research finding associated with Podolsky neurons. So they use Podolsky neurons. Oh, keep playing.
Understanding of how the star tool infection assimilates foreign biomatter, and that its methodology for doing so seemingly depends on what intentions it has. We, until recently, failed to understand how different pieces of the alpha chunk seemingly all become aware of new information, even if its pieces are long distances apart from each other. Recent experimentation revealed that certain alpha chunk samples animate a unique energy signature not previously encountered in prior studies. We've discovered that this energy signature becomes more detectable in parts of the alpha chunk where large concentrations of what we fittingly called Podolsky neurons are present. Because of their presence in AZ001, we are of the belief that these Podolsky neurons are part of the entity's central nervous system. Specifically, they are responsible for...
I almost wonder if these neurons are all of the little tiny circles that we saw inside the scan of the dead person. Because at first I thought it was spores. And so now I'm like, what if that's like the communication of the neurons?
For transmitting information signals to different parts of the entity's body. The observation that different pieces of the alpha chunk all become aware of the same information simultaneously, despite their masses not being physically connected, leads us to believe that Podolsky neuron signals operate on a principle similar to quantum entanglement.
Okay, so then, here you go. There it is. So the Akashic plane is what they're calling the reality in which the hive mind is able to communicate with itself.
So they are saying that there is a prototype that exists to extract data from that plane.
So basically, yeah. So yeah, basically replace it with hive mind. They've created they're drafted a prototype to extract data from the hive mind.
That makes sense. Requires Podolsky cluster for data quality. Okay, that makes sense. Interesting. Okay, I'm kind of understanding. Let's do this. All right, this next one's called Babylon. Before we do that, let me just check on chat for a second. If I missed anything, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm doing the best I can. Let me check here, make sure I didn't miss any of your redemptions. So far, I don't think I have, but you guys let me know between videos if I do, okay? I appreciate you guys. All right, next one, Babylon. Oi, I already can tell you I don't like it.
Why?
Because we're going to see something I don't want to see. That's normally how it goes. Babylon Project. Home Delta. Oi!
Today marks the 12-year anniversary of the Babylon Project and the founding of H.O.M.E Delta. The date is March 13th, 1999.
That looks familiar.
As director of the Babylon Project, reporting to the General Commanding Director of H.O.M.E Delta, I, Dr. Robert Spencer, am obliged to construct this full report detailing the Babylon Project's progress as of March of 1999. Since the Annunciation event on January...
Correct me if I'm wrong because I'm terrible with names. Was Robert Spencer the CIA agent that threatened people not to talk about the incident or no?
That one I actually don't recall.
Okay.
Right off the top of my bat. Right off the top of my head, rather.
Okay, no worries.
Of 1999. Since the Annunciation event on January 28th and the subsequent elimination of Dr. Evans, the contamination of H.O.M.E HQ has continued to progress.
So this is what it looks like when it was terminated. This was what Dr. O'Connor looked like after he became like, because this looks like the same hallway as O'Connor. So, okay, I'll keep going. Let me go back a little bit.
Evans, the contamination of H.O.M.E HQ has continued to progress at an exponential rate. We estimate that around 75% of H.O.M.E staff have been infected and continue operation as phantoms. Further, through routine checks of H.O.M.E HQ, we have determined that the star kill biomass has reached the temple classification. We believe that Wraith classification entities may be birthed by the temple in as soon as 12 days. My recommendation would be to gather the final samples for research and begin Operation Homebound promptly. The Deathbringer squads are prepared for immediate action.
Okay, this was the 13th of March, Babel site recording meeting. Dr. Gamma.
Dr. Churchill, we're preparing for the final descent into H.O.M.E HQ now. Mission will commence in 48 hours.
Good. Spencer, I have a request.
What is it, sir?
Literally, why does that look like... Okay.
This is just interesting design for an office, but okay.
This is such a crazy... What? Excuse
Hello,
me?
Vikra.
Hi,
Hello, Vikra. Welcome on in. How are you doing today?
We're confused by this visual. Hold on. The Babel site, I don't know what this is, but okay, here we go.
If my office does not look like that, I'll be upset.
Yo, you know what? You deserve to
That's
have...
my stream setup. That's my stream setup right there.
Right here. I'm a little concerned about whatever that is, but sure.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you, Vikra, for the daily visit.
Good. Spencer, I have a request.
What is it, sir?
Dr. Stanley Vega of the Xenobiology Group has been researching the Akashic Plane. I need you to retrieve him and his work, but under no circumstances should you allow him to learn the true nature of H.O.M.E Delta.
Understood. What should be done if he's already infected?
He won't be. He works in the BSL-4 lab. We've determined that sector to be clean, and it's projected to be clean for at least 10 more days. If he's visibly infected, eliminate him. Otherwise, we will conduct a SIM test to determine if he has phantom blood. Retrieve his lab assistant too, Dr. Solomon Ezra. Same rules apply.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what are you planning with him?
My plans with Vega have nothing to do with your job. This is for your own good, Spencer. The most I can tell you is that it involves research into the Akashic Plane. Speaking of which, have you retrieved the new info on Lucas Michaels?
Yes, I have. It's in the data room. I think you'll be interested in our findings. We're not sure what to make of it yet.
Good.
Lucas Michaels.
When you return, we'll run the SIN test at Nazareth site and continue operations as planned. We're on schedule.
Nazareth site, Babel site, what in the absolute F? I see.
So Babel.
I see
so do you know what Babel? You know what are you familiar with the Tower of Babel?
A little, yeah.
Just a brief little brush up here. In the Bible, humans decided. I'm gonna make it a bridge version, by the way. So forgive me if I'm not accurate, but humans one day got together and like, man, you know what? We're pretty sick, right? Yeah, no, we are. And everyone's like, yeah, you know what? We're kind of poggers. So here's what we're gonna do. Do you guys just want to like build our way up to God? Why? That's not in his rules. And they're like, all right. And they're like, sick, I'm in. And so they started building like a giant tower to reach up to God. And God looked down and said, nah, y'all getting a little too full of yourselves. Y'all getting a little too confident. Thinking you can come up to me. So I'm going to scramble your languages. And that's how language was born. he struck humans and basically made it to where languages. Now, all of a sudden, the humans couldn't understand each other because they all spoke different languages.
So they weren't able to continue the build to work together in that. Yeah.
So this is in reference to basically like either unification of people, like because you'll see in a lot of science fiction things like, oh, it's a Babel device. Like in Star Trek, there's a thing called the Babel device where it's a universal translator where it translates any language into yours. But the Tower of Babel has also been used to signify like people reaching out far beyond far out to meet, like theoretically, what am I trying to say? Metaphorically reach out to God. So it could be used for symbolism and many things involved with that.
Yeah. Okay.
Send test at Nazareth site and continue operations as planned. We're on schedule.
Understood. And for Operation Homebound?
It will commence April 4th.
April 4th? Okay. That's a new date we haven't seen past.
April 4th is Homebound.
Delta Squad infiltrates Home HQ. Oh God.
On the line, over. Bravo team, follow Officer Rico to the temple for final sample collection. Charlie team, follow me to BSL lab for hostage retrieval.
Okay. Temple entrance.
We're
gonna find out what a temple is.
In the HQ?
Yeah. Oh, that's not good.
Sample collection. Avoid direct contact with the Star Kill.
BSL lab. There it is.
Dr. Vega, we've identified a potential risk in the BSL labs. Required to be taken to the quarantine zone for a mandatory screening for infection.
I understand that it's protocol, but this is the highest safety level lab at home, and there shouldn't be any risk of cross-contamination in the last 2 months.
Regardless, we still have to take you to quarantine. Where's your lab partner, Dr. Ezra?
He was transferred back to the main facility.
That's okay. We'll pick him up along the way. Bring your research materials and maybe place in quarantine for a few weeks.
SIN SIN test performed at Nazareth site. Wow, that's so unique. First patient, Dr. Stanley Vega. I just love that they use those like code names
Dr.
from the
Vega,
Bible.
I'm assuming you're familiar with the process of a SIN test, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, great. So I'm going to ask you a series of questions and you are to answer truthfully. Once the test is complete, we'll know if you are infected or not. That being said, here's the first.
I'm stopping everything because my sexy gal, Queen Cat K, is in chat. Hi, honey. I love you. Mwah.
Hi, Cat.
You're infected or not.
Hi there, cutie.
That being said, here's the first question. It's Christmas morning and you're with your family. Your wife hands you a wrap gift. What do you do next?
Well, of course, I'd thank my wife and open the present, carefully unraveling the ribbons, and then I'd probably give her a hug.
Next question. It's early in the morning and you see a UFO in the sky, illuminated by the light of dawn. What are you thinking?
I'd probably be a bit confused, but I'd probably think of it rationally. Could it potentially be a balloon, a plane, a helicopter? A UFO implies that it's merely unidentified. It could be entirely prosaic.
Okay, last question. You have decided to participate in a charity event for your local church. Why did you make this decision?
Well, I was born and raised Catholic, and I think if I had the opportunity to give to those less fortunate, I would.
Thank you, Dr. Vega. Your results came clean. Please exit to the door on your right and remain seated in the waiting room until you are called. Thank you again for your cooperation.
Oh, he passed.
Yep. Second patient, Dr. Solomon Ezra.
Dr. Ezra, are you familiar with the SIN test?
Yes, I am.
All right. As you know, I'm going to be asking you a series of questions. Answer them truthfully. At the end, we will be able to determine if you are infected or not. Let's begin. First question. You work at a competitive company. The promotion comes down to either you or your coworker. What do you do?
I would work hard and try to beat him. I would think, why should he be the one to get a promotion? I, of course, would be the one doing the work. He was just lucky.
Next question. It's a Saturday night and you decide to cook dinner for the whole family. What made you make this decision?
If I were to do that, it would be because I was hungry.
Okay. You see a man and woman embracing each other in a field. There are white clouds dotted against a blue sky. What are you thinking at this moment?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Why would I be in the field? But what purpose does it serve? What is the purpose of the sky?
Do you go to church, Dr. Ezra?
Is this part of the test?
Answer the question, Ezra.
I do.
Okay, let me ask you another question. Do you believe in God?
I do. I said I go to church.
Very well. Let's say you're poor and don't have any food. You've received bread from a stranger, but it's only enough for one person and your son is on the brink of complete starvation. What do you do next?
I would eat the bread, of course. I would be hungry. Any sane person would do the same.
Oh no.
Would you say your knowledge of the world is greater than anybody you've met?
Yes, I would say that applies to me.
That's crazy.
Actually, I know it does.
And what about your concept of infinity? Can you see it clearly?
It's turning red.
Yes.
Code 66, calling. Administer asphyxiation.
Look at the eye.
66. Error. Task cannot be completed. Error. 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 Error.
Oh. Yikes. Yikes. No. No, I don't like that. No. No. Ew. Gross. Medical report. Caught in 4K. No, literally, yeah. Infection site on Dr. Robert Spencer. Patient in critical condition. Enact preservation protocol immediately. But that wasn't... I'm confused. Hold on.
No. This was that was somebody different.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Dr. Spencer was the who was asking those questions, and he got attacked by Dr. Ezra, who gave those wrong answers.
Wait, so okay, forgive me. Okay, so Stanley passed.
Okay. So Spencer, Dr. Spencer,
Robert Spencer. I remember him.
Yeah,
yes. Okay.
He initiated both of these tests. Dr. Vega, the first guy, passed no problem. Dr. Ezra didn't, and seemingly something happened where he probably got attacked. And now Spencer is in critical condition.
Okay, that's where I got confused for a second because I didn't realize that Robert Spencer, I should have realized his voice was the same from the narration in the beginning of was it this video? From another
No, it was
video?
when it was this one. Yeah, because we saw his point of view as he was entering the facility.
Oh, this is unfortunate. Okay, let's take a look and see. Oh, I muted it again. No, I didn't. Okay, it's just, there we go. I was like, oh no.
You got it.
Okay, so he was infected from the attack. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's seriously unfortunate. And is in critical condition. Oh, it said Cairo. Whoa, what kind of pod? Cryopod? Cryopod?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like in Fallout 4. What?
Yeah, just freezing yourself completely in time.
Literally gonna freeze. Oh my god. Oh no.
Spencer, I know you can hear me.
What?
I'm afraid you won't be able to respond now. This wasn't according to the scenario, and I shouldn't have let Ezra into the Nazareth site.
Yo, that's the pod. Oh, that's neat. Holy shoot. Okay.
Fortunately, Ezra has been eliminated, and the Nazareth site is under strict lockdown. Unfortunately, because you were infected, the best we can do is slow the infection as much as possible. Which means we had to put you into cryosleep. Your knowledge is too valuable. Listen, Spencer, I'm researching something important with the Starkill. A way to perhaps reverse the infection using Starkill samples. It could even grant immortality. It will be done by April 4th, and on that day, humanity will prevail and defeat the Starkill threat.
Homebound.
Project Babylon will be complete, and we will then be able to initiate Operation Homebound. In my effort to understand the cosmos, I made a grave mistake, and I'm only now seeing the weight of my sins unfold before my eyes. God, please forgive me.
Okay. Oh boy. There's a lot to unpack here. Okay. So Babylon Project, they go back to home quarters, home HQ, East Hall. There shows they refer to the thing that they find in home HQ as the temple eventually.
Which temples?
They
Do you remember what they do?
I think they said something about like they created like other little life forms or something.
Larger life forms.
Larger life forms, yeah.
Yeah, larger. Yeah, so
this is, of course, the Babylon site. Babel site, they called it, or something. And it's like in replication of like the tower and them having a conversation. This is Robert Spencer and Gamma Churchill in the Babel site. Okay. They have their conversation.
So yeah, Dr. Spencer was told by Dr. Churchill, hey, listen, I need you to go back to home HQ. I need you to grab like the scientists that are in charge of like the information about AZ.
Yep. And then there was also a mention of another character that I was like Lucas Michael.
Yeah. Yeah. So that one I don't think we've actually come across yet. But yeah, that is, there's like, hey, listen, there's some information about Lucas Michael like that we've recently uncovered about basically some sort of tests were going on, and they found something with this guy named Lucas Michael. So
then
that one I don't think that one we haven't come across yet.
Got it. So we have the temple entrance, and then this is them collecting Vega, and then they're like, "Oh, your other guy is somewhere else," and then they bring them to test the sin test, which is just asking them a series of questions. So Vega passes, the other guy doesn't, and because he doesn't, the Nazareth site goes under lockdown, and Robert Spencer is now in a cryo tank.
Because he was attacked and infected.
Infected. And apparently his knowledge is so important that that's why they kept him alive and slowing down the process, because his research and knowledge is important for humanity. Is what now, who is this guy? Is this Churchill?
I believe so.
Okay.
But yeah, they basically said you are too valuable to die.
Yeah. So Churchill is this part I was a little bit confused on. Hold on.
The best we can do is slow the infection as much as possible. Listen, Spencer, I'm researching something important with the Starkill. A way to perhaps reverse the infection using Starkill samples.
A reverse for the infection. Okay.
It could even grant immortality.
That part I don't like. I don't like him saying, "Oh, it's going to grant immortality." I'm like, I don't like that.
It will be done by April 4th, and on that day, humanity will prevail and defeat the Starkill threat. Project Babylon will be complete, and we will then be able to initiate Operation Homebound.
Here's the thing. Based on what we discussed about the Babylon wow, you know what I'm trying to say. The Tower of Babel, right? Let's say he's like, okay, the Babylon Project, all of that, right? A part of me is like, well, if you're trying to get immortality, and this is your end game to defeat Starkill, and you're like, God forgive me, for what you've done. It's like, I don't see this is gonna have a bad ending for me. This is just a foreshadow for me anyway. That's just an assumption. But let's go to the next one.
Yeah. You know what? I would hold on to that. I would hold on to that thought.
Yeah, I don't see a good ending with that. This next title is Colosseum. So this is Axel. I'm actually going to have you in charge of this video with the words, if there is.
You sure?
Yeah, I want to hear your voice. I'm tired of talking. I want to hear your voice.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I was going to say, like, but I like your voice. Like, oh, okay, no, but if you're tired, yes, okay.
I'm sorry, chat.
I'm not.
So this is the year so May 23rd, 1986. So this is when they found out about him. That's like a year after they found out about AZ in in space for the first time.
Okay.
Because they found him in 1985, and so this is a year later.
Oh, it's the goat. It's the giraffe. It's the thing.
What am I looking at here? The reconstruction of a brain image obtained while you were sleeping. Does it look familiar to you? I occasionally see things like that when I dream, yes. You said the start on April 5th, 1985, correct? Yes, the day we found AZ-001, the anomaly orbiting Jupiter. About that, do you believe it has any correlation to these dreams? I'm really not sure. Pause. Do you notice something?
Yeah, so you remember when we were talking about the plane? And then how they were mentioning how it's the waves were like the waves of when you sleep. So the beginning of this, when Churchill is saying a reconstruction of a brain image obtained while you were sleeping, does it look familiar to you? So go back a little bit.
Also, yeah, okay.
So this started when they discovered AZ110, which to me is saying did this thing 001. I'm not sure what I said. I'm sorry. So what I'm thinking is that the moment it became known to them what this thing is, it was able to somehow tap into their sleep cycle and communicate or do some sort of something.
Interesting.
I don't know how that works though. That part.
Who's dreaming?
It says Michaels. Lucas Michaels.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Fucking cute. About that, do you believe it has any correlation to these dreams? I'm really not sure. The rational answer is no, it does not, but something about it disturbs me. Almost like it's speaking to me. And sometimes I feel like I'm somebody else entirely. Elaborate. I can't really describe it concretely. It's like I've been here before, but a really long time ago. Before the beginning of the universe, even. I can almost see my life from back then, but it's not me at all. Spencer has worked in occult research in the United States.
Master.
Eh?
He's receiving knowledge from Azazel. Anyway.
Oh?
Forbidden knowledge.
My background is in psychoactive drugs and psychological research. We are highly involved in this field of research. We take reports like this very seriously. So you two know what's going on then? We don't quite have the data to clear answers just yet. We need more information to form a better understanding of your situation first. This could be entirely prosaic still. In the meantime, we are appointing you as head of a new organization to study this anomaly. This organization will operate in coordination with NASA and will be funded by the United States government. Your team will be assigned in the coming weeks with operations starting by the end of the year. And we look forward to working with you. Likewise, Dr. Churchill.
Yeah, so Lucas is like, what's interesting to me, okay. No, actually, let's continue. So Dr. Lucas Michaels, that's an important thing to know. He's a doctor. Okay. Okay. Okay, what's up, BB? Okay, let's see here.
Hey, welcome in.
And Dan, welcome in.
It wasn't. Okay, Amber. I was like, okay.
So April 5th, 1985, to see if it was also Easter that day, but it was not. Oh, good to know. Okay. Good to know. Home begins operation
by sorry, go ahead.
Do you want me to read this part, or you want to do this?
No, you told me because you were tired of speaking.
Yeah, I want to hear your voice a little more. Okay, sorry.
Okay. It's okay. For the rest of this video, I'll speak.
Okay.
Home begins operation by March of 1987 and is led by Dr. Lucas Michaels. Home Delta begins operation on March 13th, 1987 and is led by Dr. Robert Spencer and Dr. Gamma Churchill. Dr. Lucas Michaels was never made aware of the existence of Home Delta.
Really? Welcome in, Home.
To February 7th, 1999. Project Babylon Evolutionary Phase Overview. Dr. Gamma Churchill, Home Delta Research Division. So this is 3 weeks after AZ landed.
Okay. Whatever you wish to call it, is a collective hive mind. It's one singular organism. It's all connected and it speaks to itself telepathically.
Yep, there it is.
What appeared as the rotting organs of a once forgotten deity has now shown its true colors in the form of a highly advanced singular organism comparable to a supercomputer. Through this network we're calling the Akashic Plane, which we've derived from the anthroposophic theory of the Akashic Records, AZ001, the evolved God, can contain and process memories of everything that it has ever assimilated. As such, its intelligence and wisdom is beyond comprehension.
Wow.
It is an evolved life form, to put it simply. Humanity in its current state.
Can you imagine that this thing goes from planet to planet collecting all this information and spreading it to humans? Or
Also-
or collecting from human, like it's just like collecting all this information. Oh my god.
No, also just the way he's saying it.
Explain. Like how like he's just like matter of fact about it? Like
Not just matter of fact about it. It almost sounds like he's amazed by it.
well, I mean, yeah, like this
He called it an evolved god.
Oh, I
Like,
did
that's
hear
not
that,
a
but okay, yeah, that's kind of
that's not a scientific that is not a scientific or like that's not a scientific term.
So he's connected to this thing on a spiritual level, is what you're saying.
I'm just saying, like, I think he's a little too excited about this thing.
Yeah, because bad news bears.
It's like if a guy was like, "Oh, sweet, 9/11." Like, it's just wait, why would you be like, why are you excited about this?
True, because of the end of humanity. Yeah, like
yeah,
this is, yeah. No, but you know how scientists get.
Well, we don't know. We don't know it's the end of humanity. They don't even know it.
True.
They just know that's a fucking problem.
It is a problem.
Even entertaining the possibility of a fair fight. AC-001 is simply better than us on all fronts. That's why we began Project Babylon here at Home Delta. That's why we're prepared to level the playing field by bringing humanity to its next stage of evolution, using the Starkill's own biological framework. Evolution has been the mission of Project Babylon since the very beginning. But now, thanks to the results of the H.O.M.E experiment, we've gathered enough data to begin the first tangible steps of this artificial evolution of humanity.
What?
Artificial evolution. So this is now three more weeks later. Deathbringer training overview.
Whoa.
Deathbringer. Starkill reanimate. Coliseum site. Live training against revived Starkill samples. So they revived the pieces they killed.
What?
They revived the pieces of Starkill that they've killed, and now they're making it fight against this Deathbringer for testing, I believe. I think that's what they're implying.
What the fudge?
Mm-hmm. Hi, Mr. Moo. Welcome on in. Welcome. Thank you for the daily visit. I appreciate it.
Reanimate. Oh my god.
Yeah. Cybernance.
What the?
Reanimate, yeah. Live training against revived Starkill samples. Coliseum site, Columbia, Missouri.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's fucking Missouri.
No, that's not what I meant. I just realized.
That's what I meant.
You're crazy.
Oh.
Okay. So right now we are the Deathbringer because it says gladiator type.
Yeah, we're seeing the point of view of it. I believe.
Shit! That scared me. Ew. Oh. Well, they're that's not good. Soldier 338 terminated. Wow. Okay, they.
Archive video, March 4th. So this is a week later. Starkill stem cell properties. Oh. Starkill, when properly introduced to a host organism, can actually fortify the host cell's natural resistance as well as promote rapid cell regeneration upon cell death. Oh, yeah, that's straight up immortality. The documented cells could increase human endurance to physical damage, aging, and disease, as well as provide immunity to subsequent Starkill. Yeah, no, this is just straight up immortality. Have a sensu bean.
Wow.
More systems were killed in the process of Starkill cell integration. Infected and amalgamated. Organs liquefied. Cellular breakdown.
Ew.
Skin melted.
Oh.
Recent tests have resulted in survivors aided with cybernetic life support. Acceptable. Acceptable, apparently.
Ew.
Acceptable.
No. Oh my god.
These biomechanical soldiers from the backbone of H.O.M.E. Delta's military.
Yo, Home Delta is Umbrella. I'm just saying.
You're not wrong.
The freaking Umbrella.
And now 2 weeks later, March 21st.
Oh, it's the okay.
Cryosite. Church incoming transit from Churchill.
Spencer, it's me. I've given up my rank as Admiral of H.O.M.E. Delta. That title is going to you in preparation of Operation Homebound. You will have control over the Tower of Babel, and you'll be able to control the Deathbringer squads entirely with your mind. The pieces have been in place since the beginning.
What?
It's unfortunate that you ended up in this state, but this is the only way. Once I finalize Project Babylon, it's all up to you. This battle is yours to decide.
Oh my god. What the F?
2 days later.
We're getting close to April.
April 4th. Protocol 17 be enacted on March 13th. I should get plain research at home, HQ contained and secured. The research on the hive mind. There's the doctor, Dr. Vega. Oh, wow.
Sorry for the flashes, chat.
They just deleted all research on information retrieval from Axel is still ongoing at H.O.M.E. Delta. Wow, they just deleted all that info.
Oh, there's the prototype.
Yep, trying to grab the information for the hive mind. This is really fucked, yes. Podolsky neuron cluster, which is basically the
mine. Yeah, how we.
It's the stuff in the plane.
Yeah.
Extraction. A completed device is expected soon. Advances have been made thanks to the test conducted on March 13th, 1999.
Oi. Wow.
So that was a lot.
Okay. So I guess the only part I got really lost on is okay, so somehow Mr. Spencer, Dr. Spencer is going to be able to I don't know how they're going to be able to have him work his mind. I'm curious about that.
He's infected.
Oh, okay. So he is able to. Okay, I see.
So so I think the idea is that he may have the ability to sort of tap into this.
Yeah, that makes sense. This part I got a little confused on. I'll try not to do the flashing lights of it. At home.
So Dr. Vega. So Dr. Vega is the doctor that passed the test.
Yes.
He's the normal one. He's like, oh, I love Jesus. I love my family.
Yeah.
So he takes all the information that he researched about, like the hive mind plane of existence, like everything about the circle, deletes it.
Why would he delete it? Because he's infected?
Why?
Question mark?
No. He's shown to be passed. Why would it? Okay. Well, okay. So don't look at chat, but
okay.
Why do you think he would do that if he's not infected?
Because he's a sick F word and
what? No.
Wait, this is information on how to. See, I don't know.
This is information on. So okay. So what are they trying to build? What's the
an indication of like a immortality? So he's trying to stop it.
Yes, the implication is that he realizes that this is getting so out of hand and that this information is too dangerous. Because if you remember, the lecturer said, like, hey, well, listen, we're going to artificial evolution, things like that, like trying to force the evolution. Then you see all these tests happening. So it's this idea of just,
at first I thought that he was like an enemy, but that makes so much sense. I'm misunderstanding a few things, but you're helping me put it together. He's pretty much trying to stop something that is questions ethics and what
he passed the test.
Yeah,
he's normal. He's fine.
Yeah, and so
but after all this research, he chose to delete it.
Yeah. So he's trying to stop people from becoming immortal.
Unless I'm misunderstanding it, which I don't think I am, but
that's interesting. No, that's that's okay. We're gonna skip the flash. And then they access the plane to gather information. Okay, let's see what happens next. I think that's pretty much what we needed to know, correct? Like Lucas was important.
Also that they're taking pieces of Starkiller that they have killed and just
And then literally bringing it back. That's so
sick. Just for the sake of testing.
That is so sick. Like, that is disgusting. That is so disgusting. Ugh. I hate it. All right, this next one is called Exodus. Oh, wow. Okay. I can start talking, by the way, so we can do back and forth.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll do back and forth. Babylon Project Log, Director Gamma Churchill, filed by Jacob Aaron.
My name is Dr. Gamma Churchill. The date is April 4th, 1999.
Uh-oh. Easter
Today,
Sunday.
The Babylon Project will be completed. The Starkill stem cell insertion into Dr. Spencer will occur at sundown, making him, potentially, the most powerful human being in history. Following this event, the Tower of Babel will activate, linking...
It says insert point. Does that mean that that's Dr. Spencer's insert point? Is that on, because I can't see spinal injection protocol. Yeah, because he literally said it. Yeah.
The date is April 4th, 1999.
He literally said it. Yeah.
Today, the Babylon Project will be completed. The Starkill stem cell insertion into Dr. Spencer will occur at
Yep. And okay, so they're going to put this into, I was wondering how they were going to do this with Dr. Spencer. So they're literally going to inject him. Okay, got it. I'm on par now.
Potentially the most powerful human being in history. Following this event, the Tower of Babel will activate, linking the Deathbringer's minds into the local Akashic network. Spencer will then have telepathic control over the highly trained and near-immortal Deathbringer militia. Finally, Operation Homebound will commence at midnight, bringing a bitter end to the Starkill's assault on humanity. I have absolute faith in humanity's victory.
Ugh. Uh-oh.
Dr. Aaron, keep monitor 4 on the main screen. We're waiting on the all clear for insertion.
Roger that. We have a safety clearance.
There's a spine.
Contamination threat is 0.
It's hard to hear you. What'd you say? Oh, that's his spine? Yikes,
Yeah.
okay.
Thank you, Takata, for the daily visit and too drunk to process what's going on in here. You're a cutie. That's all you need to worry about.
Yeah, just relax with us.
Safety clearance. Bacterial contamination threat is 0. Infection site has reached standstill. Akasha team is running final checks on the tower now.
So this is him getting hooked up to the tower. Oh.
Clock is running. On my command,
So they've injected it. And now they're about to activate it. Holy shit.
Okay.
T-minus 5, 4, 3,
Oh no, they're about to.
2, 1. Mark.
Catastrophic energy spike detected.
Oh, shit! Oh my god, they done fudged up. Exodus.
Fucking good.
Sorry for the flashing lights, chat. Look away. If you guys can't do flashing lights.
If you're epileptic, stare.
Stop.
Yes, sir. This might be our only hope. Let's go.
Ooh, okay, some of this flashing actually does bother me. Oi.
Yo!
What is going on? Oh my god, look at that. Oh shoot. That's not good. No, that person's gone.
Aaron. There's not much we can do about it now. Come on, let's keep moving.
Oi. Uh-oh, is it behind them? Is it behind them? have they done? Oh no, what have they done? Secure bunker classified location.
Oh, yes.
It's behind me, isn't it? Yes. I was like, oh god, I can sense something wrong.
Oh, it's just these two right now.
So they're in the bunker right now, okay.
We need to work quickly. I'm setting up an Akashic receiver node to listen in on the commands given to the Deathbringers. I'm sure the Starkill is going to use them as some kind of pawn.
Are we safe here?
Yo, is that a
For
Nintendo
now,
64?
yeah.
I'm just kidding,
I set
but
the
not
bunker
really.
up in case of an emergency. I'm the only one who
God, I
knows
wish.
it exists.
Look,
Aaron,
looks
while
like
I
it.
set this up, I wanted to start processing the video
Wait, rewind. I'm sorry. Rewind. We're talking over him. Rewind it.
Yeah, let me go back a
Go
little
back.
bit. My bad.
Yeah.
I got distracted.
We need to work quickly. I'm setting up an Akashic receiver node to listen in on the commands given to the Deathbringers. I'm sure the Starkill is going to use them as some kind of pawn.
Are we safe here?
For now, yes. I set this bunker up in case of an emergency. I'm the only one who knows it exists. Aaron, while I set this up, I want you to start processing the video logs. We need as much evidence as we can get to deliver to the Pentagon.
Yes, sir.
It's running.
What's going on?
It's in the Starkill's native tongue, if you will. It's encoded. One of the functions of the Akashic probe is to decode the messages into a readable format.
Yeah, okay.
Time 0. No surviving eyes. Restart. 13 moon. West.
April 13th. The Starkill is probably planning on faking Operation Homebound.
Churchill, I have found you. You are careless. I find it humorous how you continue to poke at the sleeping bear, yet you feel fate like the plague. A sad specimen, unable to comprehend your limitations. I must remark, the toys you left me gave me great delight, as if to look upon a child's crude drawings. They are almost completely useless, save for the creation of a veil to act as a magician's toolkit. A veil to mask the truth to your governing body. Once your toys have served their temporary purpose, they shall be discarded. I'm sending some to you now as a parting gift. I hope you enjoy your own creations.
Oh,
Best of luck
shit.
to you from Admiral Nero.
Wow. Yikes.
Yeah, so they fucked around and found out.
Make them lose connection. Grab the cross run for the car. They're here.
Oh, wow. Okay.
There's one behind us.
Oh, yeah. So they're being hunted down by Deathbringers.
Mm-hmm.
That's
We're
interesting.
lucky there were only a few. The jammer must have confused them.
Awesome. You have to remember, Dr. Spencer was attached to the Babel Tower, which gives him the power of, like, over all these things.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And we saw that the Starkill
Oops.
basically took over the tower.
Yeah.
And so now he pretty much has control over everything.
Oh, yikes. They done effed up. Oh, they done screwed up.
They fucked around and found out. Yeah.
Oh.
Confuse them. Aaron, your name will now be Fakebringer. Your mission will be to infiltrate the Babel site and relay any information regarding the Starkill's plans. The suit will protect your biosignature. From there, we will begin our retaliation.
Sir, I'm willing to die for humanity.
May God bless you.
I don't know. I think it might be more than a two-man show, but that's just my opinion. Babylon Project Log.
I'm in a secure location. No transmissions in or out. As of an hour ago, Fakebringer has completed the first infiltration attempt.
Okay.
He has successfully entered the facility, obtained information, and exited, meeting me at a rendezvous point to relay his findings.
I'm impressed.
According to Fakebringer, Nero is planning to set up a conference after Operation Homebound with the Secretary of Defense and members of NASA administration in attendance. It is here where I'm going to make my first move. A declaration of war to Nero. From now on, my name shall be Piso. Nero will know what that means. The rage I feel now is debilitating. Maybe it's my dying spirit, grasping for the last remnants of humanity within me. Or maybe I'm just hiding from fear. The mistakes I've made have eaten me alive, that much I know. My injuries, a mark of my body torn apart. My confusion, a mark of my mind defiled, and my heartlessness, a mark of my soul tainted. When we first began the Babylon project, Dr. Spencer told me something I should have never forgotten. Knowledge betrays man's ego. And now, the knowledge I've gained from losing everything has made me realize how powerless I am in the face of infinity.
Wow.
Yet I continue, unaware of the fate that may be bestowed upon me. I don't believe God can save us now. Only the tenacity of humanity's everlasting soul will have the courage to prevail.
So this was recorded, Mission Director Gamma Churchill. Fakebringer report. Okay.
April 7th, 1999, Fakebringer, Jacob Aaron, successfully infiltrated the now Starkill-infested Babel site and retrieved intel regarding the Starkill's operations. Amongst the findings was a file containing data on Dr. Robert Spencer's simulation and subsequent transformation. This event, known as the Rebirth event, has led to the growth of a Starkill mass far larger than any biomass previously recorded. Central judges of the Starkill mass has obtained the ability to mimic human speech. He calls himself Admiral Nero.
Uh-oh. April 4th. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. Wow. Cam recorders or cam records? Excuse me.
3 days later. Everywhere. These files prove that the Starkiller used the biomass of the Tower Babel to grow to this extreme size.
Oof.
In addition, the process of assimilating the tower has enabled the Starkiller to gain control over the minds of the Deathbringers. Yep. See?
Yeah, there it is.
It's hypothesized that this attack was premeditated.
Premeditated?
Yeah, that he planned for all this to happen.
Like Spencer did? Or
no,
Nero?
The Starkill. The Starkill. The Starkill is like the Starkill. Yeah, he was like, okay, like he basically orchestrated this whole thing and planned everything to eventually gain control of this thing.
That's crazy. Ugh. Okay. Homebound. Oh, here we go.
Home Delta.
Home Delta, these nuts! I'm sorry. That was inappropriate.
God. I'm actually speechless. You're adorable.
There it is. Here's Homebound. Let's see what happens. Oh my god, there's all the Deathbringers. Holy moly.
Hellfire bombardment of home HQ commences. Vegan Snowman. Follow. Obliterated. Ground forces raid Long Pine Altar. Obliterated. Jones family Giga location coordinates. Remember the Jones family? Farmers obliterated.
I just realized I was muted by accident. Let me back up this one right here. Hold on.
This is the Jones family.
Wow.
Obliterated. Orbital bombardment of Alpha Chuck at Starfield Branch commences at 12:10 a.m. The mushrooms. Obliterated. It was all that easy. Star kill threat. Obliterated. We did it. The Star Kill's dead.
I don't trust this whatsoever. I have a feeling also that this video is going to get copyrighted because of this one thing.
It's not.
Okay, cool.
I don't think so. Approve for look. Stop right there. Pause.
Oh god. Okay.
Go back. Go back. Yeah, go back. There. To play that, you play it. Play the. Pause.
NASA, the Department of Defense.
Approved for broadcast by Admiral Nero.
Oh, we're so effed. We are so effed.
Dude, so do you get it now? The video? Like
it was
the whole last 2
fake.
minutes?
It was a whole
Hey, government! We killed the Star Kill. Isn't that great?
Yeah, it's all fake.
Man, look how easy it was to kill the Star Kill. Oh, now you can lower your now you can just lower your defenses. Everything's fine.
It's him. Wait.
Piso, yeah, Piso, yep, that's Churchill.
As per the request of Admiral Nero of H.O.M.E Delta Division, this report is to be given to the Select Committee consisting of the Secretary of Defense and the National Aeronautics and Space Administration on the date of April 14th, 1999. This report is classified as top secret in an effort to preserve national security. On April 13th, H.O.M.E Delta forces managed to successfully eliminate all known traces of the Starkill threat. While some Starkill spores remain in the atmosphere around operational zones in the Midwest, these spores were discovered to be inert without the presence of a central biomass hub. Research is now underway at various institutions across the United States to uncover the Starkill's true nature and functionality. Preliminary research performed by H.O.M.E Delta has led to hypotheses surrounding the possible origins for AZ-001, or possible instances of AZ-001's arrival to Earth in the past. Throughout written history, world cultures and religions describe some variation of an apocalyptic deluge, in which a great destructive force violently brings civilization to an end. Researchers believe this deluge is representative of the organism known as AZ-001 and the subsequent Starkill infestation. It is believed that the civilization-ending event occurs in cycles, though much remains uncertain at this time. However, what we do know is that the cycle of destruction and violence has finally been brought to an end with the might of the United States military. We may very well even adopt the power of God himself with just a fraction of our military capabilities. Find solace in that fact, the fact that we have nothing more to fear in this universe, for we have become stronger than God. The oppressed have become the oppressor, and only oppressors have the freedom to choose peace and end the cycle of violence. Admiral Nero, I commend your efforts. You lurked among the shadows as you played your hand. I'm fully aware. You may try to kill me now, but know that the man speaking in front of this committee right now is actually a death row inmate scheduled for execution. I too am playing your game, Nero, and I'm prepared.
Oh no.
Van Posey, General of GCPC, was confirmed to be death row inmate Isaac Dunn.
Oh. What?
Pause. So, do you understand what he did? Churchill used him as a dummy.
Oh.
He gave him cue cards and everything to read, and he's like, "Hi, I'm Piso." Da 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 da. Because he knew he was going to get assassinated. He's like, "Hey, I'm actually a death row inmate. I'm using a death row inmate I'm speaking through this death row inmate because I know you're gonna probably kill him." And he was right.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's crazy. Ooh.
You have a good one, Wall.
Huh.
Beta chunk separation. Beta.
No, we got alpha. Now we got beta. What the fuck? What the fuck?
So a second chunk has hit the planet.
I'm gonna. Wolf, good night. Hi, Vanica. Ugh. Splashdown. Ugh.
Oh my god, that's the Deathbringer head and spine.
Yeah, that's gross.
Home Delta threat. Home Delta threat obliterated. Killed all the Deathbringers.
Wow.
Basically killed home.
Now, let me ask you a question real quick before we continue this next video. That's literally called pause. Deathbringers, in this situation, that's not a bad thing that they're dead, right? Am I misunderstanding?
The Deathbringers are what humanity designed to try and kill Starkill.
But then he took over them, and they started trying to go. They went after.
So Starkill took over Babel Tower, which
Mhm.
means they took over the Death Killers, and now they've killed the Deathbringers because and just got rid of any possible threat to them whatsoever.
Oh my god. Okay, that sucks. Next video is called Pause. Friday, continued sunny, warm, breezy, low 65, high 85, winds, south 8 to 12 miles.
Speed 12, I believe. Oh, see it?
There's the pause.
There's no, do you see it?
Wait, no.
pause.
It's in the sky. What the hell is that?
Hi, Candy. Welcome on in. This is Midwest Angelica. I'm introducing our beloved Rainbow Smokers here into analog horror, and we're having one hell of a time.
Hi, Candy. Welcome in. You know, I couldn't see it because I have my chat blocking it in like my visual, so I couldn't see it. All right, next one is called Paradise.
My name is Marcus Lucan.
June 2nd.
Independent journalist from Kansas City, Missouri.
Wow. Okay.
On
It's
May
been a couple
29th,
months. It's been 3 months.
I saw
Sorry, 2
something
months.
unexplainable on a local television channel. I found out the station is based in Paradise, Missouri. So I'm here today to see if I can uncover any answers about what I saw.
Okay, so pause. So do you know what he just said?
The last part was a little hard to hear. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
It's based in Paradise, Missouri. So I'm here today to see if I can uncover any answers about what I saw.
Okay.
He saw so what we saw the pause video?
Yes.
He saw that.
Oh, okay.
And
So
now he's investigating this.
Got it. Good night, Moreau.
Thank you, A Candy. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome on in. Welcome on in.
I just parked my car and I'm just gonna have a look around. It seems like a pretty quiet neighborhood so far. There's not a lot going on here. But I want to see if I could find that lake that I saw on the broadcast. I just got to the lake, and one thing that I noticed is that it's really, really quiet around here. I haven't seen anyone yet, but...
There it is.
What the hell?
Ew. Oh, what the F?
That's it.
What is it dropping?
That's what I saw.
Gross.
Shit.
Oh, it's gone. Uh-oh.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, no. If you see it, it saw you. If you're close enough to see it, it probably saw you.
That's actually, yeah.
Oh, go. What is that?
What the hell?
Oh! That's probably what fell from the thing. The water. Get in the water. Ugh. The dogs are barking.
The water supply.
Oh no.
I'm walking back to the car. don't know what I just saw, but it's awfully quiet around here, to be honest. Something about this place is just...
odd.
What? Oh god. Oh god, they're infected. Yikes. I don't know if he's gonna I don't think he's gonna make it.
Oh, look at that. He actually drove away.
Smart.
Yeah, his journalist instincts kicked in. He's like, this is literally not worth it. Goodbye.
This is ominous. What's gonna happen?
Why do you assume something's gonna happen?
Somewhere to stay for the night. I don't feel comfortable here anymore.
I wouldn't stay anywhere near there for the night. No! No! Dear Lodge Motel. Oh, the symbolism of that.
It's
okay, so I just got to the hotel.
Like you?
And everything's been fine so far, but I noticed something odd about this sink.
The water? Yeah, no. No.
It's definitely pretty weird. I'm gonna set up the camera while I sleep. Tomorrow I'll continue the investigation.
Yeah, that is gross.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed by the effects in this though. Like that's really impressive to me. Just little things like that with the sink with the blood. I'm really impressed by that.
I don't trust a motel that has 2 doors.
Yeah, well, one's a closet.
No, one's the bathroom, one's the front door.
Oh, what?
I would assume one's the bathroom.
Yeah.
Because we were just in it.
Okay. No, what the? Oh, the sleep.
Oh no, the camera can't pick up.
Whoa! He's gone. And then he's back. Huh?
Midwest Angelica.
Oh no. That glowing white being, I don't know what to think of that just yet. I wonder, I hope he's okay.
I'm gonna go grab some lunch. I had a pretty weird dream last night too. I don't remember exactly what it was, but for some reason I woke up today feeling rejuvenated. Like, I'm not scared anymore. I haven't checked the tapes yet, but I will soon. Until then, I'm just going to continue my investigation.
Interesting. He's not scared anymore? That can mean one of two things. That could mean that whatever visit that happened with him, that spiritual visit in his dream may not actually be Starkill. That might actually be something that's fighting Starkill. Like I mentioned good and evil. I don't know. Like I could be overanalyzing, but maybe that was something good that was removing his fear, or it could be the opposite and Starkill's like, hey, don't be afraid. Here's some knowledge. And I don't know. I have no clue.
I think it's that second one.
The second one?
Where he got a peek because remember, like we've established that dreams run pretty close.
Yeah, like almost
like yeah.
So you're thinking that it's Starkill visiting and being like, here's some information to remove some of the fear, because knowledge can give you confidence to tackle fear. I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I was out of town and While I was there, it got pretty cloudy. So I definitely think it's gonna rain, so I don't know if I'll be able to film more today. But yeah, I mean, yesterday, I don't know how to explain what happened. I mean, I think the only logical thing is that it was a hallucination, but I don't know.
Yo, it looks like a weird deformed crab.
Wow, it's a star killer. But pause.
It almost looked like
Go back and pause on it.
Yeah.
How big does that thing have to be
For you to see that easily.
to see that above the trees, like to see that in the horizon, to where even like it itself is starting to fade into the background?
Yeah, it's probably what, like several miles.
That is terrifying.
Yeah, no thanks. Mm-mm. Kind of looks like a deer. Huh.
I need to go back.
There's a lot of deer symbolism in this, and oh no, it's getting too dark. Okay.
Why would you walk out into the evening? Why?
To enjoy the scenery. Oh, yikes.
Yeah, because that's something you're okay with seeing in the evening.
I don't know. Some people enjoy that stuff.
Oh, please don't tell me you got closer. Don't be a dumb bitch, please.
I thought I heard singing, but I could be wrong.
Why are you in the woods as it's starting to turn night?
Well, remember, he's not afraid.
Fear exists for a reason.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a survival.
It's our body talent. It is a survival. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a survival tool. Mm-hmm. It's a response.
Oh, he's gonna Gert.
Do you hear that? That chanting, that talking?
I think he does too. I'm starting to hear it a little, yeah.
What the fudge?
I only saw it on the camera.
Oh, okay. Noted. Only on the camera, huh?
There it is. That's what's calling me.
What? What the? What am I looking at? What is that? Like a chunk of something. A chunk of clump of cells? Whoa. Ew.
Holy shit.
What is he doing? Don't go. Why are you going in there? What are you doing? That looks like the throat. That looks like the throat of a being. Like, I wouldn't go in there. Like, why are we even here right now? Why? Oh, that's a person's face! That's a person's face! That's a person's body! Oh, there's multiple buddies.
Under the lake.
Ew.
That's a person. Yo, wait. Is that Churchill?
Churchill! Is he alive or dead? What's going on? No! What's going on? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Terminated. Jeez Louise. Okay, here we go. The tapes were received from the Pentagon alongside...
Pause.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go back to that for a second.
Yeah.
What did you think about that video?
I don't like it.
Do you don't have any further thoughts?
I still don't know what the being is, the entity. That's driving me crazy. He was visited by it twice. It led him to this place. Which is some sort of this part. Let me see if this is like a cave. Is that like the opening itself right there? Because I couldn't really tell.
I think it is. I think it is, yeah.
So, oh, weird. So, I don't know if this is possible, but what if he? What if he astral projected his mind to call upon this guy? Like, what if that spiritual being is actually Churchill? Being
so
like,
what are the two things that we know so far can enter this this plane where the hive mind is? There are two ways that people can like somehow connect to it.
like a personal injection through the clump of those.
Well, kind of. So so outside of just like actual assimilation.
Oh, okay. Well, I think of the prototype, but I don't know if that's one.
No. So let's simplify it.
Okay.
What's one known thing that gets you to that plane? Literally every single human being on the planet does this. There we go. Sleep. The second one. Now, this one you have to think a little bit. How are they able to extract data from this thing? From the hive mind. Remember.
You have to do through clusters.
What has to do through a cluster?
The prototype.
Prototype. And what is the prototype?
It's like a tool that can enter and
close. What else could you call instead? Don't call it a tool. What else would you call it?
I don't know.
A machine.
Okay.
What did he say when he saw that being for the second time?
It only caught it on the camera.
And he was awake. He didn't see it when he was awake, but the camera picked it up. So there's now an implication that this place can be accessed through dreams and through technology. So what did you just say what did you say your theory was about Churchill here, about what he did?
That he astral projected himself or some way to form a communication with the character. I don't know.
Okay. When was the first time that being came to be in this video?
When the character that we just got introduced to was sleeping.
Okay.
And the door opened. He visited.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Keep that. Okay. We'll play this next one then, but keep it in mind.
Okay. What happened to the other guy? I don't know.
Well, I think it's assumed that he got killed because because Starkill killed all the Deathbringers.
Well, no, she's talking about his fate bringer.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. He went in disguise as a Deathbringer.
Okay. Yeah.
Which is why he was called a fake bringer. And then Starkill just killed all the Deathbringers. So it's assumed that the other guy got killed amongst the group.
It is assumed is this the right one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it is assumed that Lucan recorded these local station broadcasts on the night of June 2nd while staying at a motel outside of Paradise.
So that we have a name for the guy.
So his name is Lucan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The tapes were received from the Pentagon alongside camcorder footage also recorded by Lucan on June 2nd and 3rd. The following tape contains the television broadcast recorded by Lucan on June 2nd.
Working for you.
You've seen every performance of this play? Yes. But don't you find...
And all television.
It has a certain aesthetic and vibe to it. Yeah, charm, yeah. Oh, there's the red flash.
A civil authority has issued a water boil advisory.
What the fuck?
For Clay County, Missouri. Do you know what that is?
No.
Us?
I've never heard of a water boil advisory.
Now, you're not going to see it often. It's very rare.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically an advisory in which it's saying the local water is contaminated. And until we can fix the issue, boil the water. Because boiling the water usually gets rid of anything like terrible in the water that's unfiltered.
Wow.
So they're basically, so this is implying there's something fucked with the water. Boil it.
Okay.
We're looking at here. Our ground team is attempting to get closer to what you're seeing on your screen.
Now normal people are starting to see this.
For you as they come in over the next hour. Again, in case you're just joining us.
Broadcast terminated?
Immediately.
Wow. Nero's pissed.
All information is classified. That's what it said.
Ew. No. No. I don't like that sound. It is assumed that the Starkill-controlled Home Delta Division was responsible for this hijacking. All information about the Beta Chunk's presence in Paradise was kept to absolute secrecy by the Starkill.
Okay, so that's the Beta Chunk.
Despite these efforts, Marcus Lucan still managed to successfully infiltrate Paradise. The implications of this fact are unsettling.
Yeah, why was he able to?